one more time. Gotta see if this works and record it one more time. Alright, hello, hello, hello. Alright, hello, hello, hello. Okay, that should be good. Yeah, I have no idea what happened there. I just kind of removed and then replaced my audio stuff. I don't understand. Streaming's hard. No. Change your weapons by clicking X. Can you hear me, by the way? I don't know. I've got audio on my end. Looks like, and like the thing's going up. So I'm not sure why you wouldn't be able to hear me. It doesn't really quite make sense.
Steady. This shotgun kicks like a mule.
It should be good. The setup was good before.
That's how a real warrior fights.
That's how a real warrior fights.
Let's get rid of these guards.
Alright, excellent. Sorry. I asked that question a little late. Alright, cool. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Sometimes my audio messes up. I think it's the system I use. Everything's fine? Excellent.
I will.
Wow, this is interesting. Okay. I'll just shoot this guy real quick.
Going in, guns blazing.
Out the back. Hang on. Move. Get an angle on this man. Oh, that uses 3 AP. Okay. Noted. Let's get to cover then.
Who's calling?
Yeah, the funny thing about that is that I changed literally nothing about how my whole thing was set up. There just wasn't audio getting to Twitch for some reason.
No way.
Nope. Do we have an angle on that man? Okay. Alright. Jin's my last guy. I don't want that rifleman to cause me problems. The other guy's got a pistol, so I don't think it'll be as bad.
Get him.
Get him!
Ain't nothing can stop me.
Got bravado. Can I do a trick shot? Can I bounce it off of something? No. Don't work. That's out of view. Oh, I see. We'll just pop down to full cover. Estral Colt, what a name. Put your head down. Ouch.
It's on.
Oh, it's on. The dialogue's not filling me with confidence here. Dirty copper. Okay. We'll pop this guy real quick for the bravado.
Got him.
That is not what I was expecting her to do, but whatever. You can't move and shoot at the same time in this game, which is interesting. Let's move here, get her out of the line of fire. Okay, that's Flynn. Let's grab Laughing Deer. He's a melee. He literally only has a club. That's it. Interesting. Move over here, find their cover. I'm curious if this game has a system like XCOM does, because what XCOM did, which I wasn't the biggest fan of, was that it would they had like a thing, I think they called them pods, where they were like they would group enemies up into groups. They would group enemies up into groups. Yes, that's good English. They would group enemies up, and then what would happen was that they would 100% chance to hit. I see. They would, the enemies would become activated and then start fighting you the second they entered your field of view, and they would sometimes move around a little bit, but most of the time they'd just sit around until you saw them. And that got a little annoying sometimes because if you wanted to do another like a maneuver to get you like deep behind them or something, it was kind of hard because you would need to. It was a little hard because you would need to
Sure.
go in and because sometimes that would take you to an area that you hadn't seen yet, and if you found more enemies over there, then you would have a big fucking problem because now everyone's flanked. It's interesting. Nearly every tactical shooter game, like with this style that I've seen, had a system where you could run and shoot at the same time, and this game doesn't seem to have that. It's gonna take some getting used to, but I don't hate it. The bravado thing's interesting too. I probably should have moved Jim Carter, like, up, because he's got, like, a rifle, but whatever. I don't have anything to bounce that off of. Laughing Deer. Melee only takes one. I guess he'll just give this man a very bad day. And smack him. Oh, yeah. Just chop his crotch right off. Oh, yeah. That's literally what he's aiming for. Alright. Well, we survived the tutorial. We're not bad, not bad. It's a shame about the audio thing. I thought I was being pretty funny during the main menu, and then instead it's just me wildly gesticulating over a very silent screen. That's gonna... Watching that back's gonna be interesting.
A tunnel?
There were no tunnels here on the map.
Someone get away! I can't see anything. No, wait.
Oh god, it's a bad texture.
What the hell is
Oh,
happening?
what the fuck?
Stay calm. Where the hell are we? I said stay calm.
Wow, we're off to a great start. This is pretty wild. So much for the light crew. Okay, get to the train engine. What are we gonna do at the train engine? Is it comprehensible by mortal eyes? Okay, we've got Hellspawn. Interesting. Let's see. We want to... Okay, these guys look like melee enemies, so I don't think cover's that much of a concern, but... I don't know. As far as I can tell, maybe they've got like a spitting thing, or they'll throw a fireball or something, so we'll stick to cover until we know a little bit more. This is actually kind of bad. Now Laughing Deer's and whatever, we'll figure it out. Everything is fine. We are okay. Okay, I'm gonna go out and have a nice day and enjoy the game. I will! Thank you very much for coming by, and thanks for letting me know about the audio problem. I don't usually get a heads up, so that was very nice. Have a nice weekend.
Wanna see me get real angry?
Hang on, I'm gonna turn the audio up. I wanna... Wait. It's pretty fucking loud. Alright, we'll roll with that. Okay, trick shots. Can we hit that? We can. Got a 75. I'll take it. Miss! Ah.
I'm ready.
We'll pop right over here. Kestrel's got a nice jacket. It's denim. We'll just hunker down for now. I guess I'll just wait for them to push up a bit. Oh yeah, these are melee guys. Okay. No, they're not. They barf fireballs. Okay. Ew. Wow, Kestrel cannot move much. Let's get Flynn
Looking
out of
for
the way.
trouble?
Maybe that'll open him up.
Leave it to me.
She'll soften him up, and we'll have Lapping Deer finish him off.
You keep pulling that trigger, you're gonna break it off.
What? Why'd you say that, Jen? Swap to a pistol. Oh, every I get it. So every revolver, or at least this specific revolver, the Dirty Copper one, apparently has a can trick shot. That's cool. A little weird, but cool. Oh. There we go. My man's full up. What's a better angle? Go right there. Hit him a couple times. It's a good thing Lapping Deer's tough, because he needs to be some melee character in a gun-based system. Doing good so far. This is the tutorial, so I'd be disappointed otherwise, but, you know. Got him. Excellent. We're good for right now. Do we have to... I guess we actually have to physically move everyone upwards. It's not just gonna jump me over to the train engine now that I've killed all the Hellspawn. Hunker down, I guess. There's no, like, wait button. Oh, no, wait, there's end turn. Okay.
Will do.
We'll just roll everyone up. It's interesting, we've got two characters with jackets, one with the hood. No, we don't have any coats. Usually that's, like, designated Western wear, is like someone has, like, a long coat and they're supposed to be the dangerous cool guy, but maybe we'll get someone later. What the hell is going on here?
My guess.
Mammon.
Finally here.
Got a shotgun. Kill Mammon, new objective. Noted. Alright, Jen, you've got a rifle. We'll park you in the back here.
I hear my name.
I didn't say shit. Character can shoot. I'm noticing there's no... They took out the reload system. That kind of sucks, actually. Or maybe they'll introduce it later, because the way the game worked was...
Someone dead.
The way the previous game worked is that you had, your gun had a certain... Obviously, your gun had a certain amount of bullets before you had to reload it, but because, like, a contrast point with XCOM was that in XCOM, it was like you had your gun had a certain amount of bullets in it, and then you would reload it, and then you could just reload the whole gun in like one go, because like you're using modern automatic weapons, so they have like they have magazines and stuff, so they can just kind of pop, pull the box out and put a new one in, and then you're good. In Hard West, you're using like old like Western guns and stuff. So as a result, you're not dealing with
Let's dance.
you're not dealing with that. You're dealing with like you have to reload the bullets one at a time. So as a result, you need to it can take multiple rounds to load them up. Oh, that was quick. Find and kill the real Mammon. Oh, that's a lot. These guys don't all have 30 health, do they? No.
That's not me.
Well, I don't really need the rifle for this.
Will do.
This one? What's big?
That one's real. Looks like. It's awful close. I don't like that. See if we can get an angle on this man. Yeah, that works.
You cannot hurt me.
I don't know, your health's going down, buddy.
Right.
How much damage does this guy do? What does he do? He summons monsters. That sucks. Oh, he's got like spectral shells coming out of his shotgun. That's neat. They're like blue. I guess that's the theme of this whole fucked up train. Wow, they just bypass straight through his friends. That's annoying.
Wrong again.
Alright, swap to the shotgun. Let's clean these two guys out. Can I do this without hitting Laughing Deer? Yes, I can.
I'll try.
Excellent work.
Just point.
Oh, the bravado's really good because this guy's melee, so he gets 3 full attacks. That kinda sucks.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, we'll just put our all into killing him because that's the objective, I guess. Don't really need to sweat the cover that much. Of course we crit on the last shot. The one that doesn't need it, of course. Of course.
My. Such bravado.
Bravado.
What the hell?
He's the word.
Oh, don't be so surprised, Mr. Carter. I am a devil after all.
Who do you think you are?
The name's Mammon. Thanks
Oh,
for
it's
asking.
Mammon. Okay.
I really have guests here. There's just no one fresh to play with.
You like games, Mammon? Then how about a hand of poker? If I win, you let us go and throw something in for our trouble. We lose? Well, it's your call.
Oh, that's a dangerous deal to strike.
Greedy, I
He's literally a
love it.
demon.
I'll tell you
Or
what.
devil.
How about I toss in the ghost engine? Just imagine all this power.
Bro, what is
You
this
can
thing?
make your wildest dreams come true. Win, and I give it to you. Lose, and your souls are mine.
You want our souls? Yeah, sure. Knock yourself out.
Our souls, Jin? What the hell?
Shall I deal?
This guy's the worst leader. Could you imagine being part of like a group and then the guy in charge like is just like, oh yeah, I'll wager your soul. just casually.
Remember, Mr. Carter.
Oh dear.
One deal. High hand wins.
Oh god, we're letting him
Are you
pick the
ready?
game too.
Let's get to it then.
Ah,
Yes, that's right. Read 'em and weep, devil.
This doesn't make any
If you
sense.
think that will make a difference.
This is are they both cheating? Is that how this works?
and the winner
This doesn't
takes
make any
all.
fucking sense.
You really think you could out-cheat me?
Okay.
5 of a kind.
No, no,
What?
no!
This is some kind of a trick. I don't even have a joker in my deck.
Now it's time to cash in those chips.
This game's a little goofy.
Hold on.
I don't mind it. Oh, Flynn coming in. That is a nice looking shotgun. Wow. The aggressive approach is risky, but will reward you with bravado. I guess the exclamation point is required. Whenever a posse member kills someone, they recover all their action points. That's a cool system. I'm surprised it isn't like conditional. like it's a special ability for a character or something. I'm surprised they just kind of give it to everybody.
Wake the hell up, Jin! Come on! Open your eyes!
I feel like ever since Disco Elysium came out, we've been seeing this, like, dialogue box more often, which I don't mind. I got to my feet, feeling strangely light, empty, cold, not just on the outside, but through and through. I spotted 3 saddled horses nearby, huddling together to keep warm. What happened?
I got us out! That's what happened! Now get up! We need to move!
Where'd you get the horses?
You want to look them in their mouths? Do it later. Now let's move. We can't stay in the snow. We need shelter.
Alright, let's go. Let's boogie. Glenn was trying to sound brave, but I'd never seen her so scared. In the snow. Snow? In June? In New Mexico? One thing I really liked about Red Dead Redemption 2 is that it like they decided to pick like different locales, like areas that you wouldn't typically see. That because like what was it? Nearly every stereotypical western takes place in like Arizona or New Mexico, or if you're dealing with spaghetti westerns, because they were entirely made by Italian directors and such, somewhere in the West. But there's a but in Red Dead Redemption 2, and also in the Hateful Eight, they actually picked more like atypical, like, you know, cowboys in the snow or cowboys in the woods sort of things. Because, you know, they're like, the frontier is big. There's like a lot of different areas that there's a lot of different areas where you'd expect, like, you know, the lawlessness to take over and for stuff to be happening. The map is used to explore the world and story of Hard West 2. You can visit many unusual locations and meet the individuals who live in them. Destroyed camp. We stumbled upon a remnant. I love the art. Holy cow. We stumbled upon remnants of a camping site. The tents were ripped to shreds, the fire reduced to a pile of smoking embers. So that's where the horses came from. I think you're right. Whoever camped here came a little too close to the ghost train's path. They're probably long gone now. I shivered. Come on, let's keep moving. You can set up camp at any time. You can chat with posse members to get to know them better. Oh, neat. Ruined cabin over there. This is funky, this area we're in. You know, if I had a nickel for every cowboy-esque game that had its first game take place in a desert and had its second game take place in a frozen wasteland, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. The other one being Wasteland 2 and Wasteland 3. Let's take a look-see. Close encounter with the ghost train had left the shack into shambles. Half of it was missing, and what remained was barely standing. Searching the ruins would be risky. There's gotta be something worthwhile around here. The things we found, hunting trophies, dull skinning knives, rusty snares, suggested the hut had belonged to a hunter, but they were useless to us. After finding a whole half-eagle coin, we gave up and decided to abandon the hut to look for better shelter. Half-eagle. Okay, so an eagle is $10. Good.
Let's go there.
There like a... No, there's no highlight button. Okay. I like the compass. That's neat. You're like, that's why, because you can rotate it.
Oh, it's fucking cold.
This has me thinking we'll get to, like, other maps that aren't as, like, cold or snowy. The building offered little shelter, but we managed to start a small fire. It was better than nothing. Suddenly, we heard a muffled thump coming from a low mountain sitting under a cockeyed cross right beside the broken fence. The sky was dark, but the snow gave the night enough of a glow that we could see that we were alone out there. We stood above the restless grave. Thump, thump, thump. Flynn looked at me.
Jin, I want you to think very carefully about what you're about to do now.
Thinking's for losers. Let's dig.
This is insane. With our luck, it could be anything.
Let's do it. We searched the farm. Once we found a pair of shovels, we started digging. We were at it for half an hour or so when the thumping intensified. Then, just as we unearthed the lid of a crude pine coffin, it stopped.
Hello?
A pale fist punched a hole through the coffin's lid. Splinters flew all around us, and the stench of a stale tomb billowed into the cold air. We recoiled, drew our guns, and leveled them at the hand. More loud cracks and grunts broke the wintry silence, and soon a man rose from the grave, his skin pale and sickly, his clothes covered in dust. What in tarnation? The dead man hauled himself out of his grave. His mouth creaked open, and a dry cough produced a small and a dry cough produced a small cloud of dust. Then he raised a finger at us and spoke with a voice like a rusty nail scraping bone. His name's Bill.
You'd better watch where you're pointing that rotten finger. We helped you, jackass. We dug you up.
The undead thing grunted and trudged toward the house. We decided to follow. Inside, the stranger inspected every room, nook, and cranny. He grunted and coughed his way through the place, his methodical movements betraying a peculiar strength and purpose. He towered above us, and yet we still couldn't see his eyes when he finally turned toward us again.
Guns. I need guns.
Who are you?
Back in my breathing days, folks called me Old Man Bill. I've seen everything. Done everything the West has to offer. I've been an outlaw, a thief, a sheriff, a bounty hunter, hell, even an exorcist for a while. And now I'm... this. Whatever this is.
This guy reminds me of Ray McCall from Call of Juarez.
One day, I just woke up in that pine box buried in my yard. At first I thought I'd been dreaming. I remembered this vision of a train of death, driven by the devil himself, and chugging its way straight to hell. When he spotted me, he started to laugh. Laughed so hard, he woke me up. When I realized I was trapped, I started hitting on the coffin's lid, trying to break free. It didn't hurt none. And being already dead, I wasn't afraid of dying. I just knew I needed to get free.
I don't know how long I was down there. Holy shit. Wow, the second I decided to do the gravelly voice, I fucking inhaled some spit. Oh. Now I'm really in character. I don't know how long I was down there. An hour, a day, a week. Next thing I remember was the sound of shovels and you digging, and then I broke through. What are you after?
I'm gonna get some guns. Gonna track down the devil who woke me up. Gonna get him good. Then I'm gonna lay me back down.
It's a revenge mission. I love it.
Listen, we know that devil of yours, and he's one tough son of a bitch. Name's Mammon, and he's done us wrong too. If you're gunning for him, I reckon we should maybe ride together, at least for a few days.
You got yourself a deal. For now. Mister?
This is a very different feel to to Hard West 1. Hard West 1 was a lot. How would I put it? The guy narrating everything was death, like big capital D death, and the main antagonist was a very handsome man that would like offer people deals, and he turned out to be the devil. So interesting.
Whatever you say, kids.
Instead, we're
Call
dealing
me
with
Bill.
a devil.
Look, years ago, I stashed some equipment in an old hunting shack east of here. Let's wait out the blizzard. See if my stuff's still there.
We'll have to find side quests that could provide additional loot. That figures. Is it marked? It is. No, it's not. Hang on. Okay, so green is a side objective and yellow is a main objective, I guess. What are we looking for? Guns beneath the floorboards, I think. Plus some whiskey stacked in the cellar. And dynamite? Yeah, tucked up under the roof. That's a damn mess. Getting anything out of here without bringing it down on our heads will be one hell of a feat. The girl's right. I'll grab the guns first and then. Any preferences? Never seen out of whiskey. So we've got a wild buffalo rifle. Looks like, damn, that's an old... That looks like an old breech loader. A great rifle for hunting both wild game and people. Solid construction and good accuracy allow this gun to strike targets from a long distance. And a coach gun, which is a double-barrel shotgun. This shotgun is a weapon of choice for stagecoach guards and drivers. It works best at short range, where it can turn any shootout into a bloodbath. Effective range 1 to 18. Effective range 1 to 10. Okay. Whiskey. Hang on. Whiskey. This fine bottle of alcohol grants liquid courage, gives drunk status, and also heals some HP. Oh, it adds max HP and recovers 4. Oh. Oh, but it makes you you can't crit anymore. And then we've got dynamite. You know what dynamite is. Honestly, whiskey would be nice. I never say no to whiskey. While we stood safely outside the shack, our new undead pal went rummaging through the debris. The place creaked and moaned in protest. It wasn't going to hold up much longer. Just as Flynn predicted, the busted down hut collapsed, burying Bill beneath piles of broken timber. We stood there and gaped at the ruins, shocked that we just lost the old man so sudden like that. Just as I was opening my mouth to say a few words over his new grave, that tough son of a gun crawled up from the wreck like it was nothing. He handed us the loot with a scowl. Goddamn termites. Pretty slick, old man. I thought you were done for. Bill didn't say a word, just gave me a nod as we mounted up and rode off. Okay. Assign acquired loot to any character. Remember to experiment with different posse loadouts anytime you get something new. This is Jin. He's got a very nice gun belt and a vest. He's got some really big cavalry gloves. Looks like he kind of looks like a mariachi from the waist up, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, we got a duckfoot pistol because I got this game early, I guess. We'll give him a rifle because he was doing pretty well with the rifle earlier. What's unique? Oh. So his main skill is Shadow Barrage, not Garage. Jin fires a series of demonic bolts that can pass through walls and cover to deal damage to any character in their path. Those with loaded guns. Oh, okay, and there's a card system in this game. We'll get some cards later, and so when you get like a pair, 2 pair, yeah. So if you, okay, so when you get like a better hand, you can get more traits. I see. Okay, I thought Colt was gonna be our pistolero, but I guess Jin is too. So Flynn's got pocket full of chips and dead draw. Ally, friend. +1 bullseye damage modifier. Horseback riding. Did Jin have that too? He does. Okay, so her special thing is Shadow Swap. Swaps places with a character in her line of sight. She and the swap character each lose 1 HP. Interesting, so she's a shotgunner. And a rifleman. Okay, so she likes long arms. Not as much of a pistol person. Okay, we'll give her the shotgun and I guess the duckfoot. Hang on. Damage 4, damage 4. This is like... Oh, okay, well, we'll give her the duckfoot. Because looks like this one. So the main difference between the shotgun and this thing, I guess they're like both like categorically the same, but the duckfoot cripples enemies. Bill, very cool coat. I was waiting for a coat guy, but I like this look. I like this look. Refreshing wounds. He's very healthy. Apparently. Pistolero, so he's a pistol guy. Dirty Copper, created for law enforcement, this gun quickly became an outlaw's best friend. It may not be the most modern or accurate revolver, but its power and competitive price keep it popular. There was some wacky guns. There were some wacky guns in Hard West 1. Like there was a chain shotgun, I think, at some point, which was wild. Abilities and bullheaded, bloodless warrior. Oh, melee weapons. Okay, Dead Man's Revenge. Bill deals damage to every enemy in his line of sight. The damage increases by 1 for every 4 HP that Bill is lost. Holy shit. High Noon gains duelist status if he has no cover. Oh my god. Resistant to burning. So he is... I'm guessing duelist is like a counter attack state that you get. There's boots? Oh, trinkets. Okay. I guess he's a pistol melee guy, Flynn's a shotgun rifle girl, and Flynn's a pistol rifle guy. Okay.
Lucky we found these horses.
I'm aware that it is cold, thank you, Flynn. Red Cross. Oh, goodness. Suddenly we stumbled upon a scene so gruesome, so irrational, that even I cursed silently. Looking down, we could see a patch of blood-soaked snow surrounding a flimsy cross. Someone nailed a naked man to it, then left him to die in the cold. I got off my horse and took a step closer. Flynn didn't follow. Be careful. Look, the man had been dead for days, left out in the weather. Animals had gotten to him, leaving behind only a scrawny skeletal shape with a mess of dried guts spilled between his legs. Ignoring the stench, I've kicked the snow and guts around the corpse in search of anything useful. I noticed something stuck in the corpse's chest cavity. Could it be playing cards? Suddenly the corpse jerked up, twisted its neck, and snapped with its teeth at my face. Shawless. Friend of yours, Bill? The undead thing kept thrashing about, hoping to attack us, but the nails and ropes held tight. He's nothing like me. No memories, no free will, only hunger. Probably revived when the ghost train passed nearby. Damn fool. Set our own revenant, then took a gun and kept shooting till the undead's head was gone. Only then it stopped moving. Without the head, the undead was now less lively. Now it's a simple matter of courage. Oh, so someone loses 2 health. Okay, 9 of spades, bullseye chance, king of diamonds, max luck, queen of clubs, speed +4. Bro. Okay, the face cards all have their own. If they sell a card deck that has this art on it, I would 100% buy it. I should look into that. Speed +4, bullseye, max luck. That sounds like a good... That sounds good for Flynn or Bill, maybe. Speed +4. Bill's gonna be our melee guy. I'll have Bill do it. As he reached between the ribs, the headless corpse jerked, and I saw its sharp, broken bones jab his hand. At least he managed to get a hold of the cards. Lava damn bugger. You unlock new cards. Open the cards menu by clicking its icon at the top right of the screen. Adding cards to a character's hand, you can improve their statistics. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so this was really cool. This is something that they took from Hard West 1, which I liked quite a bit. You can, so there was a card system. In Hard West 1, abilities were actually locked to cards, and then you would have to find a... You had to find a mix to, like, build your hand up, and then that would determine... That would give you like little stat boosts. So you actually found out it's like, oh yeah, this guy uses shotguns a lot, so I'll give him like a full house because that gives him these stats. Like I thought that was really neat. We'll give Bill the queen of spades, the clubs. This is awesome. I fucking love this. That's so cool. Like all the texture on its fur and stuff. I love that. Yeah, I want speed for Bill. We'll give bullseye chance to Flynn, I guess, and then we'll give max luck to Jin, max luck to Jin, because I'm expecting him to be hitting his shots, because he's got like a high damage long range gun.
Where the hell are we?
Train station. As we came, look at this, man. As we came closer to the station, we saw a single train standing on a side track and a sad, round man with his hands in his pockets standing on the wooden platform. This portrait and this face don't match up. You're new, huh? Got her right before the avalanche? What avalanche? The eastern pass is blocked. No trains, no roads, nothing. We're trapped here in this damn valley. What's happening in town? Damn, Richie's playing sheriff again. I heard they found them a wanted man, a native. They're gonna hang him today. A native? Could it be deer? Big guy wearing an army jacket? Don't know. Never wanted to have anything to do with this. Alright, adios. The boomtown with a general store and a surgeon's office.
If I'd wanted to freeze my ass off, I'd have stayed in Chicago.
Oh yeah, that's comforting. The surgeon's office stood at the very outskirts of town. It smelled of alcohol and gangrene. You want to know something funny? You want to know what these straps were good for? Well, first of all, they didn't have like painkillers. So they didn't have good painkillers. I don't know what year this game takes place in, but at some point they figured out how to use a certain substance that's illegal now to dull the pain somewhat, like topically. But like for the most part, most procedures that they did, they just kind of had to go in and you just kind of had to deal with it. So they would strap people down to keep them from thrashing around. This was especially useful when people had bad teeth that needed to get removed. So they would just grab a bad tooth and then just yoink it out. It was really interesting to read about that, because apparently, what was it? I think there was a story out there where a guy who he was like an outlaw, right? So he had a gun on him, and then he went to a dentist, and the dentist like kind of was pulling his tooth out, and the guy was going through all this pain. And then he found out that the dentist pulled out the wrong tooth. Like, the whole time he was yanking at this guy's mouth, he was pulling on the wrong tooth and then pulled out, like, a completely good tooth and then left the bad tooth in. So this guy, this outlaw, he gets really mad. He goes to another dentist, gets the proper bad tooth pulled out, goes back to the first dentist that screwed up, and then shoots him. But yeah, dental surgery was kind of wild. Yep. We heard some ruckus back in town. I figured we should see what that's all about. We heard a loud voice coming from inside. Well, get lost. I told you people already. All business is closed until Richie's gone. Now scram before I shoot you. Oh, we'll be back. I guess we gotta check out what's going on here. Ooh. It's a small town, probably set up in the last decade or so. Rail tracks end at a station nearby the town. A hanging scaffolding has been built at the town square. The townsfolk are hardened by years of living at the very frontier of Hard West. Enter Boomtown. We look down at Boomtown from atop a hill.
Shit. They beat him good.
From atop a hill, it was a modest place where the paint is still fresh. The rail tracks cut toward it through the snow. We heard a hubbub as we drew closer. The townsfolk have gathered in a small square to watch a lone, bloodied man standing in the gallows. It was Laughing Deer. You know what type of game that I want to like? I don't know if I have the chops to make one, but I want to see it made at some point. Would be I'd really like to see like a turn-based RPG, like JRPG style maybe, or maybe like Undertale. Not Undertale, like Mother style, like where you have like a group of people, kind of like what was it? Boot Hill Heroes was really good, but never finished, and I'd like something. I'd like something like that. Yeah, let's break them out. Oh, cool. Okay, setup. Let's give this guy a little something. Let's give the whiskey to Flynn. Oh, she can only carry one. Alright, we'll give a bit of whiskey to everybody. Trinket, we don't have any yet. Kill all enemies on the square in the first round. Get Laughing Deer's equipment. Kill Sheriff Richie and Old's henchman. Widowmaker. Oh, that's a cool... I like the cross, the little rosary it's got around the grip. Here's the gun that won the Hard West. Light... Oh, it's a peacemaker. Light, handy, and deadly. The number of tears shed by those who loved its victims is unimaginable. When a character shoots from this gun, it gets a major modifier to bullseye. Hot damn. Alright, let's do it. Ooh. God, I love the coat. Feels so fucking cool.
We'll be taking that gentleman with us now. Thank you.
Look at what crawled out from under the snow, guys. Another lost soul in Boomtown.
Wow,
Pleasure's
Bill's
all
getting
mine,
real
Sheriff.
close.
See, this friend of yours is wanted in at least 4 states for murdering some big, fat, and famous chief. Did you know about this?
I don't care. He's mine. Give him back now.
You heard that, jackass boys? Did that sound like a threat to you? It sure did sound like a threat to me.
The outfits in this game are
Do
really
we
interesting.
have time for this? I'm asking you one last time.
Say pretty please.
Flynn?
On it, boss.
Ah, shadow swap, okay.
Witchcraft! Shoot 'em! Kill 'em all!
Oh, they let Deer keep his hat, his club, I see. Each posse member has a unique skill. Jin can shoot bullets that pass through cover and walls. We call this skill the Shadow Barrage. I'm aware.
Better watch and learn, kids.
Oh, hot damn. Blend Shadow Swap allows her to change places with foes and ally. Yeah, I've got that.
Let's mix it up a bit, shall we? Looking for a better spot.
Interesting. It's just the beginning. More skills will unlock as you progress through Hard West 2. Right now, though, you know everything you need to massacre those bastards in town. Good luck. Alright. We have been let loose. Fucking, I love this little icon. That's cute.
I got this one.
Pop this guy.
My aim is true.
I think I'd have to get a little lucky. Actually, never mind.
I got this one.
Oh, goddamn!
Get her to cover. I can move
Leave
down
it
here.
to me.
Yeah, if there's one thing XCOM made me super paranoid about, it's leaving someone not in cover. The pistol has 6. I could probably take out...
Oh, that's... wow.
Six. Trick shot. Maybe I can, like... Nope. And move him to cover. There we go, right there. Let's see, we'll have, what do I want to do with this man? I want to snag
Ready
a
when you
gen real quick. Let's see. No, that. If I bounce it, no, that'd be a bad idea. I kind of want to see if I can get that boost that lets me
All right.
I want to see if I can get that boost that lets me kill like them all in like the first round, but it's gonna take me a hot minute. Oh, we might be able to make it happen.
Get in the upper hand. Let's take eyes on the prize.
And then we'll have Laughing Deer
Done and
kill
done.
this guy. I think he can. Let's see if it happens.
You are
Ooh, all in one go. Okay, this game's interesting. I guess there's more. I'm assuming. Other, yeah, we're clearing all the side objectives. Excellent. Well. 9 men dead in 1 round. I'm feeling pretty happy about that. Take a look-see. We are 50, 57. We'll move Flynn to cover. Let's see, what's a good flanking position? I guess right here. Yeah, right
What's
there.
the magic word? Please.
They've got a new... What was
Let's
it?
get this.
Oh, there's more people over there. That sucks. There's they've got a new composer for this game. Which is, I'm not gonna say it's a shame because we do like it's so far the music's pretty decent. It's just my main concern was that the other composer. I think I'm not entirely certain if this is correct, but I think the composer for Hard West 1 was the same composer that was for the Witcher. Which which definitely showed, I think, because it was a,
Yeah.
Because the music was really good, that's why.
Seems like I can't get any more dead. Let's see about you.
Okay, so they work off a cooldown system now. Interesting. But the music in Hard West 1 was really good. Had this one. Oh, that's bad.
Die, pig.
They had this one. They had a couple of tracks that I liked a lot. That was just like. I liked it quite a bit.
First time, huh?
My Flynn's down. I think she's not dead quite. Laughing Deer will have him take this person out.
Right.
I guess I was over ambitious moving her here. Oh Jesus. Okay, calm down, dear. There.
Yeah.
How far can you throw a stick of dynamite? Pretty far, it looks like. It only takes 1 AP, hang on. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh my god, Bill. That's
Who
one.
wants to join me in the afterlife?
That's 2.
Start digging.
Nope. 75, no good.
Shouldn't have pissed me off.
Not enough AP to get there. I guess we'll smack this guy. Hang on. Let's move there first.
Done.
Oh, Flynn's like writhing around down there because she's just down. I gotcha.
Oh, God damn.
One and only.
Wow, there's a lot. They're surprisingly generous with the skills in this game. Although, yeah, it's pretty short range, so I guess not. We'll just we'll stick back here. Have a Jin wait a turn.
Can't do, amigo.
Okay.
Let's get him.
Yeah, they simplified the luck system in this game.
Boys.
Dear.
This game does remind me a
Who's
lot of
that
Wasteland
dumb?
3. Was it the health bars are really similar too. Ouch. Yeah, I'm not the best at like tactical gameplay, but you know,
Pig.
I'm okay
You
sometimes.
look like you want a bullet in you.
See if we can take advantage of this. Ah, yes.
Dodge this.
Pay for that.
Flapping Deer. Let's smack this guy a couple times. I need this man to have like a healing ability or something. I think my favorite type of archetype. I'm very good at words. I think my favorite archetype of character is the kind where like they damage people and they heal from it in games like these, because then you can have them just kind of go nuts if you get them in the right position.
Hawa.
Ready when you are.
Bill.
Pass it to me.
Does he have a 100% chance to hit that guy? That is wild. Oh, but only boosted with luck. Whatever. Let's get him.
He's mine. Dying ain't much of a living.
I ain't much of a living.
Start digging.
I need to get used to the way this game controls. I'm not accustomed to the whole. I'm not accustomed to the whole thing where you need to like right-click in order to not shoot, and if you just click anywhere, like the game shoots for you. That's gonna take some getting used to. Let's trick shot. I guess you could bounce off of like one of these chandeliers.
Easy money.
That's cool. That is so cool. I miss doing that. Smack him.
Shit. Yeah?
It's low. Finish him off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Who wants to join me in the afterlife?
Yeah, we can't use Flynn's skill because she's a little short on blood right now.
Is there anyone else after the head of my pal?
Is there anyone else left in the town?
That's what
That's a lot of blood.
thought.
Damn, that is cool. God, I love this is cool. Alright, nice, we got everything. Beans? This feeling meal has been keeping cowboys healthy since the beginning of the westward expansion. Heals 6 HP. We got beans, ladies and gentlemen. This necklace was passed down in Laughing Deer's family from father to son for generations. Each bearer of the necklace added a fang from the coyote he killed. To prove his worth in these hard times, Deer had to use his bare hands to defeat a demonic predator attacking his village. Since then, the ancestral spirits living in the necklace have supported him in close combat. The bullseye chance bonus, this lens only works with melee weapons. Okay. We got a refund on our dynamite and got a shiny new pistol. Very cool. I wonder what bonuses the aces give, because the game mentioned that there's new abilities that you can get, and I wonder if those are the ones that do it. Laughing Deer wiped the blood off his face and spat like he ate something foul. He took his things from Flynn with a scowl. Man didn't know how to lose, didn't know how to say thank you either. Good to see you back. We thought you were dead. Flynn flung herself over Deer's neck, but he shoved her away angrily.
You both left me there, and Kestrel, and now you're happy to see me?
Sometimes you'll have to decide which posse member should act in certain events. When you choose an option suggested by a certain posse member, that character earns loyalty points. She said she did what she could.
Hey, thanks for trusting me, Carter.
You think she wouldn't go back for you next if she could? She did her best, and now she saved your ass here. You best remember that. It's okay, Jin. We're all angry. Right, dear? What were the charges? Whatever you did must have been pretty bad if you're wanted, even in Oregon. How many places put a price on your noggin?
All of them.
Oh.
I
That's how you
jumped out
survived.
the window at the same moment when you and Flynn vanished. Landed in a pile of snow. After I dug myself out, a rider in the distance saw me staggering around. Instead of helping me, he took off. Came back later with a whole mob of men.
Alright, let's lay low for now. Deer, take Richie's horse and let's find a place to rest. Give the folks some time to crawl back out. I saw a doctor's office nearby. We could get patched up proper tomorrow. We'll also visit that train station. We need to get the hell out of this freezing shithole. We laid low at some shack at the town outskirts, waiting for the day to pass. The townsfolk avoided us, unsure if we're allies or enemies. But looking at the way they cleaned their streets of the corpses, they didn't like that Richie guy much. At dawn, we took off to find the medic. I'm surprised they still have people left in this town. There's like, we wiped out like 15 people, about? No, it was closer to 10. Posse member who falls in combat recovers 1 HP after the fight is over. Other characters keep the number of HP with which they finish the shootout. All wounds can be healed by visiting a surgeon. I can patch you up, but it'll cost you. This ain't charity. Alright, heal up. Much obliged, Doc. Don't take this wrong way, but I hope we never see you again. Let's take a look at the store. Saw a freshly printed wanted poster nailed to the door. The face on it belonged to a grumpy-looking old man. Howdy, partners. How may I help you on this fine day? Who's on the wanted poster? It's the previous owner of this store, sir. He had a deal with Richie, who let him overcharge the townsfolk for a share of the spoils. But now that Richie's dead, the scoundrel absconded with all his ill-gotten gains and the store's goods, too. Afraid of his neighbor's wrath, most likely. And wrathful we are, sir, hence the bounty. Bring him back to Boomtown and we'll pay you $40. Double that if you bring the goods back, too. Yeah, I can do that. Not everything in Hard West 2 is served on a silver platter. Sometimes you must track down your target by searching the map for the right trail. Oh. A road toward the mountain pass in the southeast. Good luck tracking them down. Oh, they've got another Widowmaker. No, that's my Widowmaker, never mind. Okay. He is selling... Well, the guns in this game are really ornate. I'm kind of surprised, like even the basic ones. Okay, Laughing Deer, what's he got? Gather Pace, Second Wind. Deer's HP is lower than 25%. He gets patching up status. Wild Run. Deer's headlong charge increases his base damage by 1 point for every 2 spaces he crosses. Does not trigger counter. Oh, damn. Okay, he needs a pair for that. Natural Predator. Whenever Laughing Deer kills someone, he gets +1 bullseye chance until the end of the mission. The character's resistant to being dazed or drunk. Shotgunner. Bloodless. He's got Warrior, which means, yeah, melee weapons. Character resistant to bleeding. 5% bullseye chance when attacking with melee weapons. Witness me. While not being in every cover, he gains +1 bullseye damage modifier. Okay. So secondary would probably be a shotgun. Would be good for him. We'll give the Widowmaker to Jin here. Same I guess the damage and range is just consistent across like weapon types, and then they just have different like bonuses. Maybe. I'm not sure if you'll find one that has more damage. I remember when I played Hard West 1, I was mostly going for weapons that had really high damage, and I didn't really particularly care if I didn't really particularly care about the capacity or anything. Oh, okay. There's like an overall view. Gotcha.
Shield your eyes so the snow don't blind you.
What does camping do? Oh, it's just a little talk area. Blood sat there alone, staring at the fire. I sat beside her. Oh, that's cool. They added people as I picked them up. I guess Kestrel's gonna be right here. For some time, I was wrestling with myself. There was something deeply wrong with me. I could feel it. Something's wrong with me. Wrong? What do you mean? I don't know. I feel strange, different. This thing Mammon did to me in Kestrel, it hurt like hell. Like someone was pulling the marrow out of my bones.
This Mammon, he spoke of souls, didn't he? I think whatever he wanted to do to us, especially what he did to you and Kestrel, well, I think he did just that.
You think he took my soul?
You really are something else, Jin. You're so goddamn blind to everything that's not under your control that you can't see shit. Look behind you, asshole. You're casting no shadow.
She stoked the fire, and the flames grew brighter for a moment. I turned to look behind me, and it took a moment before she hit me. She was right. There was nothing behind where my shadow should have been. As far as the fire was concerned, it was like I wasn't even there. That is a little spooky. Not gonna lie.
No one cares if you believe in a soul or not.
Okay, Flynn, you're coming on a little hard here.
It's not just you. I feel
You're being a little hard
too.
west with me.
I still have a shadow, but it's looking damn ragged. Whatever Mammon did to us in the ghost train, he hurt all of us. But you and Kestrel, you got the worst of it. When it comes to shadows, you lost it all.
I was rendered speechless. I particularly care about her past, whatever. Oh
What
god,
else do you wanna
chapter
know,
1.
Jin? I already told you I was raised in an orphanage. I escaped that and I grew up on the streets of Mornwood till I joined up with the circus
Mornwood.
that came through town. That's where you and Kestrel found me. And that's it. I never knew my parents. The sisters at the orphanage told me that a lone man in tattered clothes and a haunted face
Oh, I guess
left me on their
that's why
doorstep.
she was she had the nun
They
hanging
say
over
that
her in
was
the
my
introduction
father,
was because she was at an
and
orphanage, and I'm assuming it was run by
I have
nuns.
a feeling that wherever these powers of mine come from, they came to me through him. So, I'll find him one day, you know? When we're all done with this, I'll find him.
Maybe Kestrel's fine.
You're an asshole, Jin.
Oh, come on.
Always have been. And Kestrel had this gentle heart. Something raw and true inside. Nothing you'd understand. I don't know why my first instinct was to save you. But here we are, alone 1,000 miles from where we started, in the middle of freak winter in June. And I'm
Okay.
stuck not with him, but with you.
Yeah, that is kind of a bitch, isn't it? Dose the Kestrel, the sharpest and quickest shot in the Hard West.
Who are you and what did you do with the asshole, Jin?
Toast to Kestrel, the sharpest and quickest shot in the Hard West.
They really like dropping the title of this game, don't they? Alright, she's now a companion. Fire died, so did the conversation. Can we... Oh yeah, we can get chapter
The
2.
orphanage was hell on earth. I swear, those nuns were worse than Mammon's demons. They used to beat up us kids, starve us, lock us up for days.
It's not very godly of
When
them.
strange things, you know, started to happen around me, not a day went by when they didn't threaten to burn me as a witch. You want to know how I escaped the orphanage? I burned it straight to the goddamn ground. I started a fire and ran off in all the chaos. I was barely a teen then, but I still hear the screams of those habit-wearing bitches. I hope some of the other kids got free too.
Oh god, you totally murdered
But-
some children.
I don't regret that one damn bit.
Oh dear. Alright, well, thank you, I guess. Carter, how'd you end up in Boomtown?
I jumped out the window at the same
Oh no, wait,
moment
we already
when you
asked him this
and
shit. That's about his past.
Something is deeply wrong with you if you think you can just casually ask me about my past. Riding together,
Hey, I'm the main
even
character.
killing
That I
together
reserve that right to just
does not
randomly
give
ask
you
you
that
probing
right.
questions, okay?
even if I wanted to share my story with you, you could not possibly understand it. You are a stubborn one. Fine. I will speak. I come from the people of the Great Plains. Once, we were free. The horizon was ours. And we belonged to the earth and the sky. Everything was in harmony for generations untold. And then your people came.
Interesting. Curious about the military jacket that this guy's wearing. What's up with Bill?
Are you out of your goddamn mind? We don't even know what is he.
What he is. We're in the middle of nowhere, and we might be facing off against the devil himself soon. And we already lost good men. So yes, I feel like joining forces with a gritty veteran who can't die is a... hang on, weird sentence. I feel like joining forces with a gritty veteran who can't die is a mighty fine notion. With talents like yours, it ain't like you got a right to complain about others hauling around that kind of strangeness. Alright, Flynn has questions. Go on, Flynn, I bet he doesn't mind. So are you really dead?
I'm afraid so, miss. I got no pulse. I don't need to breathe. My insides have rotted away. I'm little more than dust and bone. Yet, I feel this strange power in me. I don't feel the pains from growing old anymore. I don't feel much at all. Everything seems gray, and the world tastes like ashes. Yet here I am. I linger on. I ain't proud of my past, Carter. I roamed around the whole hard west like my boots were always itching to move. Never settled down. At least not till that farm at the end. It's a hell of a tale. But I need to think some about how I want to tell it. In my outlaw days, I ran with this gang called the Cardinals.
Cardinals, huh?
Bloodiest damn gang in the hard
Oh,
west.
because they're red.
I was
Okay.
young, and stupid, and just fucking despicable. And I loved every minute of it. To hold a gun on someone and know you have their life on the tip of your fingers, it's exhilarating.
Alright, I'm running with a bunch of fucking maniacs. Noted. I'm not in the mood to ask him how he died. Okay. Anyway, oh wow, there's a lot to check out. Okay, so we've got a little feel for all the characters so far. I like Bill quite a bit. I'm not as
I
much.
spotted something.
I'm not as much of a fan
That
of Flynn or
direction.
Laughing Deer. I'm gonna be honest. Laughing Deer. What is it? He's a little weird. He's a little strange. I was kind of expecting him to be a little crazier and a little less like, you know, standard Native American presented in a Wild Western thing, but whatever. Maybe we'll get some more. Maybe we'll get some more out of him, like as the game goes on. Flynn just seems like kind of a dickhead so far. She's being very rude to me. Which has me inclined against finding out more about her story, but I don't know. Maybe things will change. As for Jin, I kind of want to know why Flynn thinks he's such an ass. Oh, well, he did volunteer everyone's souls to be wagered in that gamble, so I guess he just doesn't care about other people. But we'll see. Anyway, we're at a tree. The view was both dreadful and fascinating. Ghastly white bark and twisted branches festooned with dozens of bone fetishes. My spine tingled every time I glanced at this grotesque caricature of a tree. Let's look at it. As we approached the tree, we noticed two distressed lumberjacks standing underneath. Wherever you are, folks, you better stay away from this place. The tree is cursed. Cursed, I tell you. Tell us what happened. My son, he was a young man, a mere spring chicken when we got here, and now just look at him, goddammit. The lumberjack took us to a man he claimed was his son, an old coot staring silently at his arthritis-deformed hands. This morning they'd found the tree and noticed a shiny amulet hanging on top of one of the branches. Unable to climb that high, they decided to cut the whole thing down. The son got to work but quickly lost all of his vigor. Turns out that every strike of the axe put a year on him. He cut himself down, too.
You greedy bastards! That's what you get for messing with the Shadow Dance witchcraft. That tree is a harbinger of doom.
Oh my god. Ah, Jesus. Who are the Shadow Dance? Those people are my people. Maka, the leader of the movement, called our people to go to the shadows and wage war against the foreign invaders until they were destroyed or driven away. The ones who answered Maka's call make up the Shadow Dance. They say they're the last hope in that desperate fight. Interesting. Did you unhex that curse, Flynn? No fucking way. That's some crazy evil shit, Jin. Way over my head. No. Some dialogue options can be locked until posse member reaches a specific loyalty level, but they also offer higher rewards. Flynn's companion. Flynn, can you use one of your tricks to get that amulet down? It ain't like me doing this sort of thing don't cost me nothing. Anyhow, give me some elbow room. I'll see what I can do. Flynn closed her eyes and began muttering a litany of unholy phrases. A crow appeared on the tree, grabbed the shiny amulet in its beak, and brought it down to lay at my feet. I kneeled to pet the bird. Before I could touch it, the crow turned into a cloud of gray ash. Talisman of the Witch. This charm belonged to a powerful and bloodthirsty witch of the Kiwota tribe. Before her death, she imbued the talisman with her spirit so she could keep helping her people. Each time its holder takes someone's life, the talisman heals the holder a little. Oh, that's good. Pocketed the amulet, and we left the lumberjack and his son to their fate. Okay. Ooh, I want to let I think Deer keep that coyote necklace. 1 health point per kill. I'm gonna give that to Bill, I think. I like that. He seems more like a close range character. Also, I want to check something. Is this? Oh, it counts as a handgun. Okay, we're gonna take this off and hand it to Bill, I think. Because he actually doesn't... Yeah, he's good with pistols, but he's not good with shotguns, but... our girl here is. So that's what's special about the Duckfoot. It functions. It's functionally a shotgun, but it counts as a pistol. That's what it was. All right, Trex. Let's get some money. I want to get that guy. Wagons of the greedy shopkeeper must have been overloaded with supplies as they left deep tracks in the snow. The trail was following the road southeast, straight toward the mountain pass leading out of the valley. I guess we'll follow the tracks for now. Are there random encounters in this game? I guess not. There's another Red Cross. Investigate. Oh my god. Flynn edged closer to clear the snow off the woman's face. The crucified woman's eyes flew open, and she let out a horrifying howl of pain. Give her something to drink. Flynn held the fat flask to the old woman's cracked lips so she could sip the spirits. From up close, I could see frost in her eyelashes. She gasped and moaned and then thanked Flynn. Her voice was as worn and thin as the soles of a poor man's shoes. Who did this to you? A man. Just a man. He made me watch while he killed Stan. As he took out his eyes, he was about to end me too. And then the avalanche came. Crushed me good. Crushed him too. Dead, I hope. I hung on. Ate snow. Don't know how long. Passing.
Put her down? She's not an animal. We need to dig her up. Take her to...
Flynn, she's been nailed to a cross.
He's right. She's done. It's the kindest thing to do.
I like this. Convincing Flynn that it's the only way she'll do it. If you tell Bill to do it, he'll get loyalty, and if you tell Deer to do it, he'll kill her just because. I feel like that loyalty is just because you let him kill a person.
Good decision. I promise you. I'll make him pay.
Old woman died with a soft sigh. We left the place with a weight on our shoulders. I'd seen evil before, but this? I hope the killer really did die under that avalanche, and I hope it hurt. Guilty. You finally reach the pass. A huge mountain of snow and rocks blocks the passage. The tracks, the road, and the frozen river all vanish under the snow. Here, Jin, I found something. The peddler and his wagons were gone, but near the avalanche we found tracks made by a cart and some horses. It looks like the wagons and the riders had gone northwest along the river. Ooh, hurry. Tracks here?
The riders must have crossed the river right here. We're getting close.
Posse, guns at the ready.
I
Bandits
can't
camp.
feel the cold, but looking at you makes me shiver.
Okay. The camp consisted of a few wagons, a number of tents, and a small campfire. From afar, it was difficult to say if these were the carts we were after, or how many folks we'd need to face to claim them. Scattered out a bit. We found a hidden spot from which we could take a good look at the camp. The shopkeeper and his supplies were there, guarded by a group of outlaws. They outnumber us by a few folks. I say we strike fast and hard to even the odds. And how about we at least try to parlay first? What do you think, Jen? I do kind of want to murder them. Let's see what negotiating does. Consider myself a man of reason.
Who are you and what did you do with the asshole Jin?
Well, I consider myself a man of reason. Let's appeal to their greed. We approached the camp waving a white handkerchief. The outlaws agreed to talk, so I told them about the bounty on the shopkeeper and the goods that we intended to collect. You hear 'em, boys? There's a bounty on that old prick's head. Let me think. The guy's yours, but the supplies, we gotta keep them to survive this crazy winter. One crate from his stock. We got a deal? Yes, we do, my friend. The leader whistled at his men, and they hauled us up the shopkeeper and some provisions. We made the exchange, and we agreed and parted our ways. Food, water, and medicine. Everything a brave trailblazer needs to stay healthy. Oh, provisions let you heal at camp. Okay.
Do we have to wander in this snow?
I have a lot of things I want to say about Deer's voice that I'm not sure if I want to say on stream. We're back with the wanted guy. Splendid. Allow me to fetch our new deputy sheriff, and once the scoundrel's in his hands, I'll pay you the bounty. $40. Alright. What have we got? A pickaxe. It's a quest item. Sure, why not? And some... Well, I guess we'll grab some... I don't really need these guys. Oh my god. A Desert Ranger. Oh, it does more damage. Texas Rangers love this big bloody piece of iron. It's a big iron. It's hard to blame them because it's a gun that suits a real badass. This revolver may be expensive, but its range is comparable to a damn rifle. Then we got a Hawkeye Rifle, which does same damage as the Buffalo. It's got same range. But it allows you to trick shot. Okay. Looks like a Henry to me. This beauty is a trick shot artist's dream come true. She could bounce the bullet to great distances and still hit even a well-covered bastard right in the ass. Okay, that's quite expensive. I guess we'll stick with, I'm gonna get some provisions and then we'll just let that be it. I might have to save up some money for later, but...
Oh, what I want is a warm bath.
We'll come back. Another Red Cross. Fistful of dollars. We found another one of the crosses. This time the victim seemed to be an old man. He was frozen stiff and the ravens were fighting for his eyes. Behind the cross we saw a bundle of clothes and a simple backpack. Another one? What the hell is going on here? Be careful, Jim. Maybe this one bites too. Examine the body. At least this one isn't a biter. Whew. For a second there I thought maybe Old Death had taken a holiday in this frozen hellhole. You're the expert. What do you think about this? Laughing deer?
That's right, Carter. Follow me. And win.
It's fresh. The man died a day or two ago. No tribe I know of would do this to him. Besides, crosses aren't really our thing. Seems we have a killer on the loose. One who's not entirely right in the head. Let's check his stuff. $5. Whoever did this didn't kill him for his things, Carter. Let's just go. Let's ain't our business. Half Eagle Coin.
My lashes are freezing over.
Whistle Pass. What is this? Up ahead, we saw a small, rocky passage that ran past the entrance to an abandoned mine. Just beyond the mine, the pass was blocked by snow. From the state of the mine's entrance, I guess that the rumor it served as a hideout for some local bandits had to be true. This could only end in a gunfight. Look around. In the distance, we saw an old mining complex. It seemed like it was taken by some marauders, bandits, eager to spend the winter here. They were guarding what seemed to be the only entrance. There was no way we could slip unnoticed or surprise them. It was a fortress. Too risky, we wouldn't stand a chance. Yeah, let's bail.
When will we finally camp?
I guess we'll go back at some point. Let's ask Bill some questions, I guess.
Days, folks called me Old Man Bill. I've seen it.
We already asked him this.
After I retired, I lived on this here farm with my wife and my son. For the longest period of my life, I found peace. But it didn't last.
Of course it didn't.
One day, an old enemy of mine showed up at my door, determined to cross me off his list of debts to be paid. I killed 7 of his men before the last 3 wrestled me down and held me tight. Then he drew his gun and put me down like a dog.
Jesus, must have been years.
One day, I just woke up in that pine box buried in my yard. At first I thought I'd been dreaming. I remembered this vision of a train of death, driven by the devil himself and chugging its way straight to hell. When he spotted me, he started to laugh.
Okay, I think I already
Laughed.
heard that. We're good. Break camp. Okay, I saw the little exclamation point up there, and I've got like an inordinate urge at all times to like clear notifications whenever I see them. So the fact that that's up there until I rest is upsetting. Canyon. Accomplice. That's an interesting little thing there. I guess it's, wow, you really don't need that many points to max this out. This game must not be that long. It was interesting. Hard West 1 was a series of like little vignettes, I guess. It was like multiple stories that kind of made an overall arc, but they were still split up, so you would kind of start fresh each time. This one seems, so far it seems like it's like one thing, but we'll see. Hello there, still here I see. Is there any way out of here? You probably already heard we dealt with Richie and his men. Oh yeah, no, wait, that's me. You probably already heard that we dealt with Richie and his men. Now, is there any way out of here? Sadly, no. Our eastern pass is blocked solid. Unless this strange winter passes or someone from Pine Falls clears the way, we're all stuck in this valley. There's always a way. Well, if you're determined enough, you could try to find passage yourselves, or ask old Mervyn. He lives in a hut north of town. He knows these mountains better than everyone. We're off. Adios. So we'll head over here. Let's explore a bit, I suppose. Haven't seen all that the valley has to offer quite yet.
I spotted something in that direction.
Let's go there.
Do we have to wander in this snow?
Collapsed tunnel. What's up with this place? We stood in front of an entrance to a small mining shaft blocked by rocks. The cave-in must have been pretty recent. Think there's something worthwhile inside? Oh, this is what the pickaxe is for. Okay. Jack of clubs, 9 of diamonds, jack of hearts. Yeah, let's use the pickaxe. Get to work, folks. We can clear this passage for the bare hands. It took us a few hours to clear the entrance, enough to crawl inside. There we found an outlaw's corpse. Seemed like he bled to death. He had some useful items with him, including a silver harmonica with the name Mervyn carved on it. Hey, lucky find. Wonder who this Mervyn is. Well, we'll get back to him. Whiskey, jack of clubs. Oh my god. 9 of diamonds, jack of hearts. Holy shit. You unlock new cards. Dude, I love this. This card art is amazing. I know I keep saying it, but I like it quite a bit. Speed +3, max HP +3. We'll give that to Laughing Deer, I think. And then he'll have a pair. There we go. Wow. Oh, it's got the... This is a specific type of script that they use in Hunt Showdown. Like, it was an old code cipher that some dude used back in, like, the 1800s. Hang on. See if I can look that up. One sec. Let me pull this up real quick. Hunt Showdown script. That's not what I want. Spring? Maybe? It's called Voynich, that's right. Or it looks like Voynich. Hang on. Let me take a look here. Yeah. Yeah, it looks a lot like it. Yeah, Voynich. Yeah, same thing, I think, or similar. There's like a manuscript back then, and no one's ever. I don't think anyone's ever deciphered it. So naturally, that's the perfect place to make up a bunch of shit for your fictional whatever. This is different. These are Nordic runes. And this has some kind of ritual circle on the back. That's really neat. It looks like clubs are all like nature spirits with some Voynich, I guess, and then hearts is gonna be wilder, like these like bloody looking people, like ghouls looks like, and diamonds are gonna be like revenants with like more modern clothing. That's really neat, and they all have their own color too. That's neat. I wonder what spades are. Okay, what else do we have? We have a 9 max luck +9. We'll give her the other one so she's got a pair. Bullseye chance +1. Cool. Shadow swap 1. All right. So now she's got stroke of luck. So if she has at least 100 luck points, she gets +10% bullseye chance. Very cool. Bill doesn't have anything yet, and we unlocked Wild Run for Deer.
Can you see anything?
Yeah.
Go open that box. I guess when we get out of the valley, their dialogue will change. Maybe it'll be a little less cold. Lost supplies. Ooh. Buried in the snow, we found some supplies. Some farmer must have lost them when the strange winter came. At least that's what Bill said. We should mark the spot and let the townsfolk claim it. They need it more than we do. All right.
Good decision.
Goddamn saint. Well, we'll do as you say. Good call, Carter. Sometimes it's all about the little things. A neat old shack. Oh my god, look at this. He's shirtless. He's invincible. A neat old shack stood in the snow. Outside of it, a wiry old man was chopping wood. Approached the farm. Hey there, old timer. You living here all by your lonesome? Yep. I like being by myself most of the time. And what brings you bunch here? You came to old Mervyn for a reason, didn't you? What do you want to know? Is that harmonica yours, Grandpa? The old man guffawed and snatched the harmonica. He smacked his lips and blew into it, forcing out some false notes. He grinned, happy as a pig in shit. Do you know how to leave this damn valley?
You're welcome. Now, do you know how to leave this damn valley?
There's always Whistle Pass down to the south. I reckon it's blocked by snow too, but it's tight enough you might be able to blast through it. If you could scrounge up some of that famous blue dynamite from the old mine down that way. I hear tell that a group of bandits set up camp there now, though. In that case, you should try this mountain path. That way you can maybe surprise them from the inside. Should at least give you a fighting chance. Whistle Pass it is then. Thanks, old-timer, to the south. Alright, cool. We've got a less suicidal way through Whistle Pass. Secret passage.
Lucky we found these horses.
Okay, there's nothing over there. I guess we've seen the whole valley pretty much. We can't... Can we get...
Can you see
no, we cannot get through there. Let's go to the secret passage. This seems like a little tutorial, like, introduction area, which makes sense. Before they, like, expand out and let us... let us go to anything else. We sneaked through the mountain path that Mervyn showed us, and soon we were looking at the enemy camp from above. Fight. Alright. Do we have any other... We've got more whiskey. More whiskey. There we go. Just give everyone whiskey. The less sober we are, the better we'll fight. I'm sure that's how this works. Jack of Diamonds. Oh, we're gonna get a Jack of Diamonds. Very cool. Use Jin's skill Shadow Barrage to hit 3 enemies at once. It's a little weird whenever you get games that give you, like, physical rewards for doing, like, challenges, because it's like, oh yeah, you successfully headshot 3 guys in a row, $15 have materialized in your pocket. Like, there's a spirit out there that just wants to see you do some rad stuff and is willing to just use magic to reward you if you do anything cool. Honestly, it doesn't sound like a terrible afterlife.
So, we murder all the trash in here. What then?
That's a lot of
First
men.
of all, we need to get some of that blue dynamite. Yes, that might mean we need to clear out these marauders here.
I guess it's blue
Then
because
we
it's
took
like
the
demonic or
explosives to the block
spectral.
past, and boom, we got a way out.
I just realized the subtitles are blocked.
Let's move.
We'll just pull the HUD down there. That is
Looks
my
like
bad.
they
I wasn't
know
paying
we're
attention.
here.
Roll the dice, gentlemen.
Roll the die, gentlemen. Okay, where to now? Jen's got the rifle, so we can't get up there. I guess we'll move him up high early. That's cool. There's little environmental ways to get up, like vines and
Looking for
such.
trouble?
Looking for trouble?
Leave
Here.
it to me.
The pistols look fucking gigantic from here. Okay, where... There's some more men somewhere. I'm kind of curious. Where are they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't believe
You
we got a
think they
fucking
call me
duck foot
laughing
pistol.
here because I waste my time on tears?
Whatever, dear. Okay, where's the rest of them? There they are. Wow, that was a good shot.
Shake it off, girl.
Okay, we're off to a bad start. Oh, nice hat, dude. I actually own a coon skin personally. It's obviously not like real raccoon fur, so it's not that bad, but it is it is an interesting thing to wear, because sometimes people get a little... I don't wear it all the time, because I feel like if someone saw me with it and had like a problem, they wouldn't listen to me when I tried to explain that it's not real fur. Or I don't know. I just have like an irrational fear, you know?
Done and done.
Gonna crit? Nope. How much damage is this gonna do? 8. What happens if I don't use? That's a 50. Okay. This guy only has 5 health, so if I maneuver around here, no, good. No, that's not gonna cut it. Oh, okay. Shadow Barrage is actually that makes sense. It doesn't bypass. It doesn't bypass. What was it? Shadow Barrage doesn't doesn't do multiple like vertical layers, I guess, which makes sense. Well, we'll use a little luck to clear this guy first.
Going in, gunslave.
Oh, we'll give this a shot.
Let's dance.
So the pistol does 5 damage. Why does the shotgun only do 4? That's weird. That's really strange to me. Swap. Maybe. B. Swap with this guy. And move her. Hang on. Move her right there. Get the high ground. There we go. Duck down. It's down. Okay, Bill. What are we gonna do with you? Oh, I wish I could get a little more damage out of that. That's a shame. Explosives? It'd be a little early to use the dynamite, but we might not get a better chance than this. Oh, that works.
Since I felt that rush.
Yeah. Right here. You know what? Bill's got health. I'm willing to let him take a hit or two.
Start digging.
Okay.
You know I'm dead, right?
Leave that to me.
Leave that to me.
Come in.
These guys must have some chewing tobacco in their mouths from the sound of it.
Yeah. Death.
Okay, good so far. Blend. Does she have an angle? Jen has an angle on this guy, actually.
Showtime.
Too close.
Okay, that's good. We're clear on this end. Move a bit. Let's move up a bit.
Let's do this.
Game's good. It's got a good feel to it. One thing I like about turn-based games is that you kind of like each like the point by point, like each kind of motion and like action actually feels like quite good. Because there's like there's emphasis to it because it's like you do each one at a time. What are we looking at? Found a shotgunner. Over here. Let's sequester him for now. See if we can like maneuver everyone to a better position before we move on and tackle the next group of people.
Pass it to me.
Old man Bill, where are we gonna put you? Oh, he only has one. I was like, why is this? Is this all as far as he can go? But we like just shot his gun multiple times, so of course he couldn't move much.
Eat this.
Eat this. God damn, these guys are lucky.
Bastards.
This is like XCOM.
Let's get this over with.
It's interesting that they took out the reload mechanic. I'm just surprised. not something I imagined would change, you know? I shadow swap this guy. Shoot this man.
I got this one.
Shot of whiskey. And then take cover, I guess.
Easy.
Hunker down so that she doesn't get shot again. A little concerned about Flynn. I'd rather not, like, have her die two encounters in a row.
One and only.
What was it? Wasteland had an interesting thing going on where it, because they had a crouching mechanic, which meant that while you were crouched, you could shoot better, which had this weird, interaction with the cover, the way cover worked, where that, like, your characters were more accurate when they were in cover, which I found a little strange. Because it meant that, God damn. It meant that he would basically, what the hell am I trying to say? It meant that if you had a character and then you had them out of cover, like, they would just not shoot as well. Like, it would be like if they were standing out in the open, it would take them AP to crouch down, and then then after that they would get like the boost to like attack. But like then if you moved them into cover, there was like no AP cost. So for some reason, it exhausted your characters more to run out and then crouch down in the open than it was for them to run out and crouch down behind an object. It didn't make a lot of sense.
I will.
I don't want to put Laughing Deer in like a bad spot quite yet, so we'll keep him in cover for now. So good. I'm just farming luck. I'm just farming luck. Yeah, we're just farming luck. That's it.
Die, people.
This was a bad idea.
Make some new holes in you.
Why are these guys so accurate?
Bastard.
They're just not missing. Oh, finally. Christ. How many more guys do we have? Split blue dynamite. Ah, well. I like it. To show off the bravado thing, they do these little, like, flourishes with their guns. It's cool.
Yeah?
Yeah. Pop this guy real quick. And, snag. I bet you there's a card in this game that gives you increased max AP. That'll be, that would be nuts. There's the laughing part of his name.
Impossible.
God damn it, dear.
Let's get this over with.
This one.
He's mine.
Oh, nice. I did not intend to shoot there, but whatever, it worked out. Got no feel for this game. Not quite. Let's pray this gets a bullseye. Oh, hell yeah. Very good. Alright, we're doing great. Let's give this a shot. Alright, cool. We're in good position for next turn, I think.
Looking for trouble?
This guy's probably gonna... Deer's probably gonna die. Okay, we're good, we're good. Got a little scared there.
Right. Die!
Wait, he did an eating motion when he drank that whiskey. Did he just bite through the bottle? Is that how he drank the whiskey?
Done and done.
You saw that, right? Like, he just bit it from the side. Like an apple. Alright, we're gonna have Laughing Deer, like, crouch down real quick. I don't want to risk him. He's a little low on health, I'm not gonna lie. That's 2. Scout this area out real quick. Okay, no one so far.
What's the rush?
There they go. I was waiting for them to pop out. 15 health, that's a lot. Okay, how are we gonna do this? That's 2. Bucks. Okay, there's some rafters up there. Wish there was a way you could like push it to get an extra
like
AP.
always.
I guess not. Have Carter move up here. Have him sit there for like a turn. Trying to figure out how to do this.
Smart!
Smart! This is kind of brutal that it's like guaranteed 100% to hit, like if you get behind their cover.
Sure. Got him.
God damn!
God damn.
Who wants to join me in the afterlife?
Alright, this game's like bravado system's actually really interesting. I'm getting some good use out of it. Oh god, I found more enemies.
Steady now.
Yeah.
It's 2? Okay, yeah, we can make this work. Oh my god, he knocked him off of his feet.
You are wise to fear me.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Rifleman guy's up there. Safe spot. We'll put Laughing Deer right there. That's a nice little corner. It's still close to them. There we go. Fully covered up. And we'll hunker him down too. Oh yeah. If they shoot him, I'll be deeply upset. Damn, that was a really bad miss. Like shooting ducks. Misses. Pull Jit out. See what we got here. Ooh, those are bad chances. Should I give it a shot anyway? Nah. Okay. One thing I did like about XCOM is that there's a lot of like cover mechanics. There's like mechanics that interacted with cover. So like you could, what was it? You could do a, no, I don't want to do that. You could do a lot of stuff that blew up bits of cover, which would expose enemies, which I liked quite a bit.
it to me.
A shadow step from here? What the fuck? Exploding drunk. Okay. Parker right there, I guess. Not the best spot, but it'll force him to move. Hunker down. There we go. Old man Bill. What are we doing now? Pop him right there. Sorry if I seem a little low energy. I've had like a really long week. I've been moving and doing some other stuff, so I've been like, this is the first chance I really gave myself to like calm down and relax. So trying to get back into the swing of things. Besides, streaming's a slow process, getting better at it. Keep deer where he's at for right now. I don't think he's gonna be of much help. I guess we'll farm a little luck. This is gonna miss, probably. Yeah, I thought so.
It's on.
Oh, it's on.
This one's mine.
Yeah, but the way the game the way Hard West 1 used luck was that if you got hit with a bullet, you would get luck based off of the percentage chance that the bullet had to hit, and if a bullet missed you, you'd lose luck based off of the percentage chance that it had to hit. So, like, if they were more likely to get you, they would you would lose more luck than you would lose a bunch of luck if they missed, because that was a really lucky miss. But if they hit you on like a really low chance, you'd get a bunch of luck, because it's like, oh yeah, that was really unlikely to happen. It's bad luck that you got hit, so it makes up for it by increasing your luck meter. It was a really cool system. I liked it a lot. It seems really simplified in this game, which I don't mind. But I'm glad it's still here. I'm glad they didn't just like remove it. I don't want these guys to get a little closer, so we'll hunker down for now after we deal with these two up here.
Yeah.
He's mine.
That is not how a duckfoot pistol works. No, incorrect. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Have Laughing Deer wipe this man off the face of the earth real quick. Just conk him straight open. There we go. This is a lot of dudes. This game actually isn't that easy. Like, I'm surprised I can't just monkey my way through some of these encounters. This is interesting. Let's stick to right here for now. Oh no.
Day to die, but a better day to keep killing.
First time, huh?
First time, huh? Oh god, that's a reference to the Ballad of Buster Scruggs, I bet.
Leave some for me too.
Okay, Exploding Drunk is a tough customer.
One and only. Here I go.
Can I do this? Hit 3 enemies once. I don't think I'm gonna get that to happen.
Guns blazing.
It's one. Pull the pistol out. Pop that rifleman real quick.
Showtime.
This is nuts that they just let you do this.
Get in the upper hand.
Oh my god, the face, the portrait changes when they've got bravado, I just realized. Oh my god, look at his face. He's hyped.
Let's dance.
Ready to roll.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Looking for a better spot. Just warming up, boys.
No, there is no way I can get an angle on this man down here. Oh, no, wait. No. No, because it's multiple stories. No, there's no way.
Hey, all you need to do is ask.
Find supplies of blue dynamite. Well, we got that. 2 more men to kill. Ooh. We are down. We are down 1 man, which is a shame. Oh, Bill chews straight through the ball too. Okay. got a bunch of crazy people in this group. This guy just does nothing but throw grenades, throw bombs, I guess.
Let's get this over with.
Okay.
Looking for
Glenn
trouble?
can take care of this rifle guy, I think. Yeah.
You're in for a ride.
Okay, what can we do now? Move down maybe?
Smart.
Smart! Stick to the... Yeah, we'll just hunker down for now, I guess. Flynn's low health. We're just gonna have to let, Bill and our other boy take care of this exploding truck. He's got so much health. Luckily, dynamite does a distressingly low amount of damage. We'll just move right there. Alright, you're surrounded on both sides, mister. That's all he does is throw dynamite. Literally his entire purpose for existence.
Eyes on the prize.
Got a crossfire going on. Winner. Hey, Jesus.
Let's do this.
Alright, we killed everyone and we got the dynamite. That's pretty good. That was a lot of men. That was a lot of men. Didn't get the $15 bonus, but hey, we're done.
All right, everyone. Get back.
Oh my god.
The explosion was wild.
Keep it down. Won't take much to start another avalanche.
Once we get out, what then?
Go after the ghost train.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking Mammon. He suckered us in and then cheated us cold.
I don't know, it didn't take much to convince Jin to wager literally everyone's souls in a card game. It's like he was primed for it. Like he showed up and he was like, finally.
That's where you've always been, right? Big, empty words.
Clive? Is that you?
This is some kind of a trick. Kestrel cult is dead.
That'd be awfully convenient for you, wouldn't it? We are done with the easy way now.
Oh. Oh shit, a title drop. Nice. That's really in fashion these days, isn't it? The late title drop. Lasting out. 23 kills, Jesus. Blue dynamite. Oh, it's like a capsule. A stick of dynamite enhanced with a mysterious blue mineral that makes it more powerful than ever. 8 damage. Character loses 3 HP and every turn they're on fire. Ooh. Oh my god, is that a What is that? That's a 4-barrel lever action shotgun. That doesn't make any sense. Oh yeah, that one part where Bill like fanned the hammer on a duckfoot pistol. Those things fire once. I was a little shocked to see that. I guess the game isn't like programmed to consider like flintlock separate pistols. Treat them all like revolvers. What did I tell you about making noise here? Luckily, seems like no one broke anything. Who or what was that thing? Seemed to know you. Next time I see him, I'll make sure I shoot first.
It was Clive. Kestrel Colt. A friend. We used to ride together. We thought that Mammon killed him. Maybe we can still save him.
This wasn't him.
Good decision.
Bill is right. We can't take that risk, Flynn. It was some kind of Mammon's trick to send Kestrel to hunt us down.
That thing is not our friend. Not anymore. Whatever happened to him on that train changed him. From now on, we'll need to keep our eyes open for this shadow of Kestrel Colt.
I figured he was gonna be a bad guy. In the meantime, we should get moving. There used to be a place not far from here. A small training post ran by a young man, Zeke, if I remember correctly. Maybe it's still standing? Alright, we are back out on the open world. Looks like...
It's freezing out here.
Well, looks like it's still snowy. Guess. Oh yeah, we've got a new card. We've got a Jack of Diamonds. Look at that. Cursive. Looks like a, I guess he's a, oh yeah, he's a farrier. Let's see, a Jack. We've been giving Jacks to Laughing Deer. He's got 3 of a kind. Oh baby. Yeah, there's no this is a lot like how I remember Hard West 1 being. There's no level ups in this game. There's just you just boost their statistics with cards. And then like so they can end up wildly different. They bullheaded. Immune to being dazed or drunk. Whenever Laughing Deer kills someone, he gets +1 bullseye chance until the end of the mission. Okay. The difference between this one? Lose 1 HP. Oh, it has no cooldown. What about the third one? Enemies also get bleeding status. Oh, cool. Interesting. So Shadow Barrage 1, Shadow Barrage 2. This level does higher damage. This level not only does higher damage, but also burns the target. And this does higher damage, burns the target, and has a much longer range. Wow. Damn, your characters can get really strong.
Can
wow.
you see anything?
I can't see nothing. Fog of War. Oh, got a village here.
Yeah.
Got surgeons, I
Let's get
guess.
out of this cold.
Enter the village. The village was quite big and set up in a smart way, easy to defend. There were many warriors, and most of them sported rifles adorned with feathers. This time we weren't allowed to enter the village. We turned around. As a man knew how to mend bones and pluck out bullets. Oh, hell yeah. 20 bucks. I'm spending all of my money on wound care, which sucks.
Where does the path lead?
The blizzard. There is no way
Can you
through.
see anything?
Maybe we'll do something that'll end the winter, and then like that'll change what's available. That'd be neat.
Do we have to wander in this snow?
Pull up camp. Bill have anything more to say? Ask about. Oh right.
I loved riding with the Cardinals. But it came to a bad end. Our leader, Jacob, took this old book off of one of our victims and started reading it. First, he only joked about it, but then he started to quote stuff from it. Try some things with people we robbed. At the time, everyone thought it was hilarious, me included. One night, me and the Cardinals were taking it easy in this little town, spending some of our hard-robbed cash. Jacob was bored, so he broke out that damn book of his and summoned something awful. It set the town on fire. and started slaughtering the townies as they came screaming out of their beds. Half of us embraced what happened. They just went right along with it. The rest of us, including me, scattered and ran.
Sounds like a sick prank. Could you imagine you have a friend who picks up like a book and then just randomly starts, just indiscriminately starts like reading from it and then just summons a monster? That'd be fucking funny. Horrible but funny. Who the hell is Sadie Marlowe? This house has been claimed by the government until the circumstances of the death of Sadie Marlowe are thoroughly investigated. Scavenge. Bandages. Seemed like the sheriff already took everything of obvious value, but we still found something useful. Whatever happened to Sadie Marlowe must have been bloody. The floor was stained red in several places. Ah, bandages. They remove conditions, I see. I guess we have no choice but to check out Zeke's trading post. Oh, wow. As we approached the building, we saw huddled crowds of people, settlers, natives, hunters, all hoping to enter the overcrowded trading post to warm up and get something to eat. Alas, the entrance was guarded by a stern-looking fellow, Zeke himself. It was obvious that he couldn't accommodate all these people. You lot look like hell, but also like paying customers. Come on in, we'll fix you up. What's he got? He's got not much. He's got the Widowmaker, which I'm a little interested in, but the rest of his weapons are nothing new. He's got dynamite and some whiskey. Nice. Buy a stick of dynamite. How about the...
We're looking for information regarding a strange train. Heard about anything like that?
You are asking weird questions, stranger, but I heard many weird things since that damned winter started. See those folk outside? Most of them came here from Calla. Small town way up north. They fled after, and I kid you not, a huge ghostly train rampaged through it. They say that the dead rose from their graves and chased them away.
I never heard of any Calla.
Oh my god.
The town must have been raised after my time. These people here look pretty scared. Whatever happened there must have been serious.
It would be easier if we knew this region, or if we hired a guide. Ask about the refugees. Now, Zeke, what can you tell us about those refugees? Seems like you have your hands full. Sadly, the fucking blizzards forced them to stay at my doorstep. Don't get me wrong, I pity those poor bastards, but they have women and children among them after all. But I ain't no charity, and what I have is not enough for everyone. If you plan on going to Calla sooner or later, would you mind looking for some supplies, like coal, food, anything? Do we look like charity to you? We have more important things to do. Come on, laughing deer. There are your people starving outside as well.
Good decision.
Right, Zeke. We'll look into it, but I can't promise anything. Let's see if we can find a guide. We need a guide, someone who knows this land. Maybe he'll know something about the ghost train, or how in the hell we can get the fuck out of here. A guide, you say? Look no further. Luckily for you, I got just the woman for you. See that native girl over there in the corner? She's the best damn tracker in Oregon. I'll let her know you want to talk to her. That's it for now. Let's talk to the tracker woman. If you get lost, you can always access the map by pressing F. Great. We're looking for a guide. Zeke said you're the woman to talk to.
My name is Clairlish. You won't find a better tracker here in Oregon. I know all the tracks and off-roads. I'm also a good shot, and the people of the villages accept me. Heard you're looking for a guide?
What's the price? I had something else in mind. See, I haven't seen my mentor, a wise woman and a hermit, since this foul weather started. She lives in the wild, on a rocky plateau not far from here. The roads got dangerous lately. I don't want to risk going alone if I don't have to. Do this for me, and after we visit her, I'll make sure my price is convenient. What say you? It's not like we're in a rush. Not like we have much choice. I just hope you're worth the time. Tell us about yourself. Your trust is unnecessary. I'm good at what I do. I have no allegiances except toward myself and no reason to hate you. Business needs no trust.
Said like a proper white business.
Can I get rid of deer? Holy shit.
Fight? Fight what? With what? Fight the world? Fight the time? Fight the history? Let me say it to you loud and clear. You'll lose. Good choice, Carter.
Settle down, dear. She's wiser than us both, it seems. Way out of here? What's the fastest way out of Oregon? By train, of course, normally from Boontown or Pine Falls, but because of all those blizzards and avalanches, you can't even get to town now. And even if you could, there's no guarantee that the trains will work or that the rails will be usable. You're hired. Come on then, you're with us. Lead us to that mentor of yours. If she's as wise as you say, maybe she can answer some of our questions too. Get out of here. I am relentlessly poor, so hopefully we can find some money.
But this one...
So, Claylish, she's got a bow. She's got a rifle, but she's holding a bow. Deceptive Spirit. Claylish summons a deceptive spirit that distracts enemies for one round. Oh, that's useful. Bandage of beans. I want to give this man something to heal himself with. The bandages will have to do. Give old Bill some blue dynamite. Give this guy some regular dynamite. Bandages. Yes. Let's see here. Need more cards. Is there like a limit to how many people you can have with you? I'm not sure. Oh, nice. Eagle Eye reveals fog of war at higher range than others. Oh, that's cool. Killer Instinct. With Claylish's Bravado, she adds 10% to her bullseye chance. Warrior, that's melee weapons. Holding breath. And she's a sharpshooter, which is rifles. So she's a rifle melee person, which is interesting.
I think I spotted something in that direction.
Guess we're going this way. Yeah, it looks like we don't really have much of a choice. Lalanit at the sacred site. Okay. Over here. We didn't find anything over here, right? It's just trees. Yeah, looks like it.
Shield your eyes so the snow don't blind you.
Thank you, Bill. Pitch Black Cavern. Sounds like fun. Sounds like a good old time. We approach the Pitch Black Cavern. Barely visible red symbols mark the rock around the entrance. That's inviting. Let's look around. We have delved into a labyrinth full of small tunnels. Soon it became obvious that we won't be able to explore the... Okay, we need an oil lamp to get a machete. Ooh.
Cover your eyes, or this snow can blind you.
Actually, hang on. Let's see if Zeke has any oil lamps for us, and if so, how much they cost.
Your warmth, people.
Like? No, wait, that's Flynn. Flynn's way ahead of us. Claylish is back here with us. And then she teleported back to me. Excellent. Glad you're scouting ahead, Flynn. Trade. He does not have an oil lamp, but we do have provisions for him. Good, now I can feed this damn crowd with their own supplies. Thanks much. I'll give you a discount for your assistance. Oh, nice. Oh, now it's available. Let's sell the pistol. Get the oil lamp. There we go. That's it for now.
Let's have a swig of something warm.
Do we have to wander in this snow?
Yes, we do. I know I've been saying this a lot. Well, actually, no, this game reminds me a lot of Wasteland 3 and, like, Weird West. Like, the conjunction between the two of them. That's what they both remind me of. Because, like, the way, like, this world map looks a lot like Wasteland 3's. Enter the cavern. I'm pretty sure it's a different developer. So I'm surprised. Knew this lantern would come in handy. Let's see. Using the lantern, we were able to navigate the maze. Soon we stumbled upon a dry corpse of an unlucky grave robber. What fool would venture here with wielding a bullwhip? Oh my god, it's Indiana Jones. Anyway, we picked up his equipment and went on deeper into the caves. That's a cool looking blade. Large blade. Hands of a determined fighter. Can be a terrifying weapon and it sets bleeding. 3 damage, okay. Finally, we entered a bigger cave at the end of the maze. A renowned hero or some kind of tribal leader must have been buried here along with precious gold necklaces. Of course, Claylish had a problem with stealing from the dead, but in the end it was my call. I do like money. I do like money, but I kind of want to build up loyalty.
It was a good decision.
There we go.
Where the hell are we?
Bro, I don't know. Got a machete. I guess we'll... Hang on. This is 3 damage, sets bleeding. What's the club do? 3 damage, doesn't do shit. We'll just give him the machete. Give the club to Claylish, since I'm not really expecting her to use it that much. A big number of strange natives from an unknown tribe seem to have taken camp here. Their eerie chants sounded threatening. Claylish raised her hand to stop us. We dismounted and silently crawled to look at the scene. Cursed woman, are you leading us into a trap? I'm as surprised as you are, old man Bill. Let's hope Lala Nate is fine. I can't see her anywhere. I believe you.
Good choice, Carter.
Let's look for that mentor of yours, Claylish. Hopefully she's still alive.
You don't understand. This is the Shadow Dance. I used to run with them. Dangerous warriors. Their leaders use forbidden witchcraft to strengthen them. I would avoid them if I could. And you should too.
Look, I think the guy giving Deer like the voice, he sounds like the orcs from World of Warcraft. I know what they are and I don't care. I need to free Lalanit, even if I have to fight them myself. I'm coming closer. Maybe I can find an easy way in. Alright, let's get in there. Okay, yeah, we've got a maximum of 4 people. I think I'll swap Bill. Should I? This is actually kind of a hard choice. I want Claylish because this is like her mission pretty much. Glenn's good, but I think I'll swap her for
Ready, like always.
Deer. Because I gave Deer quite a few cards. At least I think so. Yeah, quite a few cards, so want to cash out on that. Yeah, this will work for me. Break-it stuff. Ricocheting your bullet once is smart. Ricocheting it multiple times is the real treat. But beware, some ricochet objects will break after being shot, so plan your attack accordingly. These guns are so, like, ornately decorated. Like, they've got all the engravings and the embossing and all that. It's kind of wild. Because, like, the way it usually is that, like, in games where there's multiple guns, in Western games where there's multiple guns, usually the basic ones are just, like, normal-looking pistols, and then, like, the really special ones have, like, all the decorations and engravings and
You're
stuff.
still here, I see. That's very honorable.
We just really need to talk with that precious wise woman of yours. Tell us what you've learned.
The situation's as
This is an
follows.
interesting
The
arena.
dancers are holding Lala Naet here.
Lala
chained to a
Naed,
sacred
okay.
stone.
The fuck are these maniacs doing here anyway?
They are performing some sort of ritual. Channeling Lala Naet's powers through this pillar to influence the weather.
Wait a minute. So it's the Shadow Dance who's behind this crazy June winter?
It seems so, Jin Carter.
Oh, so we will get rid of
Then
the
we shall
snow
end their
if we
weather
do this.
shenanigans once and for all, too. Carry on, Claylish.
The way to the pillar is rather straightforward. But if we get the chance, we could loot the stash where Shadow Dance is keeping Lala Naet's artifacts.
This guy's glowing.
Oh,
That's a little menacing.
interesting. I'd love to go do
Yeah, unfortunately,
Oh my God.
hunting for trinkets is not our priority, Flynn. Anything else we need to know?
Most of the Shadow Dancers are resting, so we will surprise them. Despite that, you shouldn't underestimate these warriors, Jin Carter. They are fierce, and bent on banishing your people from this land.
I mean, it looks like
Point
most of
taken.
them are melee.
We need to get in and out before they manage to regroup. Let's go. Clock's ticking.
Alright. Oh, some enemies have skills. Holy shit. Blood magic. Or which are the real threat and how to counter them. Okay.
What's the play?
Blackheart, okay. Stroll up here, use this.
Yeah.
I don't want to use it already, though. Oh, the bandage does heal hit points. Okay, that's good.
Easy.
Okay, laughing deer. No, out of range. How are we gonna do this?
I will.
Stroll up here. I guess we'll have Claylish and Jin take the left, whereas these two will take the right. You have a... He does.
Water can shatter rocks.
Hell yeah. Nice start, nice start.
Make a joke out of your teeth.
Holy shit, 15 damage? Oh my god. And he jinxes people, that's freakish. Check that. Character loses 25 luck at the beginning of each turn. Jesus. 15 damage.
Right. Many stories about us will be told around campfires.
Please, please. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we'll just shoot the black heart straight between
I don't think
Laughing
I
Deer's
ever
legs.
killed someone who didn't have it coming. It's just that a lot of people have it coming.
Oh my god. Christ. Oh yeah, he eats the bandages. Very good. That's how you deal with internal bleeding, you know? You just shove it down your throat and then it patches you up.
People think I stay outside all the time because I love nature. It is more that I cannot stand people.
Oh, same. Wait, no. It's the other way around for me. I stay inside because I hate people. Well, not hate, but
Will do.
uncomfortable around people. Just do that whenever. Okay, yeah. So it looks like the black card only does like the draining move when he's low on health or something.
Leave no one alive.
It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Go all the way over there and do.
Hawa.
Oh well.
More blood will feed the earth.
These voices, I can't get over it, dude.
If I must. Here it comes.
Okay. I need to. If I soften this black heart a bit, I might be able to take him out. Okay, let's pray. Come on. God damn it. Someone's gotta get drained. Ugh. Oh, that sucks.
Eyes on the prize.
Wait, isn't he supposed to... Isn't Jin supposed to do extra damage? Oh, fucking whatever. Oh boy, this is all bad. This...
Lead you to our demons.
He does, he just does it whenever he's low on health. That
Cut
sucks.
off their
That really sucks.
For my car!
It.
Okay. I thought Jin did 6 damage with that pistol. I was like mistaken, I guess. I should have double checked. And I am bungling this encounter, quite a bit. Cover right here. This guy out real quick. Doing good so far.
Showtime. Going in, guns blazing.
Easy money.
No one!
Are we done talking about this? I'm ready to start killing.
So violent in my
Yes.
posse. What was my frame rate? Really weird. Hang on. 1 sec. That's really strange. Alright, whatever. It's fine. We're fine. Just want to double check something involving the stream, but I'm okay. Let's have Laughing Deer take this guy out.
Always.
What does this give me? Does it tell me? It doesn't. Oh my god. Why is this 2 HP for every action they perform? Oh, that's different from what I thought it was. I should have cleared that first. Nah, I'm an idiot.
Done and done.
Scream.
Leave no one alive!
That is so funny that he just knocks them off his, then he knocks them off their feet like that. We'll fix that cripple real quick. There we go.
Right.
Pass it to me.
Pass it to me. All I can get to. That lets me shoot that guy down there. Doesn't look like it. Toss this somewhere? No, I can't. This is awkward. This whole situation's a little awkward. How many fucking... Oh, we've got like a whole ways to go. Jesus. Guess we'll move here. Just sit down and brace. This is gonna suck. Oh yeah, this is gonna suck.
The old man. Waste of bullets.
I'll take your heart!
Can't move, right? Yeah. And we don't have any... I already used my fucking... God, I suck at this. I kind of want to restart this whole fight. Can I do that? Restart the mission? Yeah, let's do that. Let's give this one another shot. I think after this mission I'm gonna close out the stream, but... I'm having some fun. I'm really digging the game's art style. That's the main thing that's, like, sticking out to me right now. Oh. Oh boy. Did the game freeze? Oh, no, it's just loading. There we go. I was getting nervous whenever there's like a loading wheel and it's spinning and then it stops spinning because it's just like, oh god. Oh god, what happened? Unspeakable horrors just occurred in the code.
You're still here, I see.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Damn.
I'd love to go do.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yes?
Cut off their heads!
Ready when you are.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I can smell you! Ready,
I
like
can smell
always.
you.
Will do. Let's do it live.
I'm gonna save the black heart for next turn. 'Cause I don't want him to do that that thing he did last time where he fucking did 15 goddamn damage to Bill.
Just point. Right.
Luckily, I'll make their own grunting noises whenever they hop like a short ledge or something.
Your blood.
Shoot the old man. Waste the bullets.
I'll make a trophy out of your teeth.
Voice acting so cringe. Hang on.
Showtime.
Will this kill this guy? Yes, it will. Here he comes. Oh my god.
A good day to die. Hawa. Set me loose.
Jesus Christ. Okay. That's a lot of screaming I'm hearing. I guess the rule I'm setting for myself is that if you're dealing with a black heart, you should just like kill him in one round. Line everyone up for that. Ooh.
What's the rush? On
Dip
it.
over here. Just hunker down for a sec.
Cut off their heads.
Oh, he jinxed his own boy. Okay, okay. Interesting choice of cover.
Off their heads.
Dear. Who's that dumb?
There he goes. Bled to death. Oh shit, you've got a timer. Oh, that's bad.
I'll take your heart.
Yeah, I just noticed this.
You want to speak with the dead? I'm all ears.
All right. If I must.
This man. I can't move him at all, because it's not his turn. Hang on. Oh wait, it is his turn. I just can't move him for some reason.
What's the play? Will do.
Hunker down, I guess. I have a conundrum. I like taking my time with these games, which is why I get really, like, I have a really hard time dealing with time limits when they impose them. An angle on which I can toss dynamite down there. That'll get both of these guys. Doesn't look like. This sucks. Can't dare move. Oh, he's crippled. That's right. Hang on.
Impossible.
Eat the bandage. That'll break. That'll fix those bones. Yeah, that figures. I wonder what determines the damage on that. Because it's not very consistent. He only did 7 damage to Claylish. I say only because, you know, compared to 15, that's not that much.
I can smell you!
I can smell you. I'm jinxed. Holy shit. How about this guy? Ooh. Give this man a smack. Little smackaroon.
I won't miss.
I always figured even hell wouldn't have me.
Oh my god, hang on. It'll set bleeding. Will it set bleeding?
Yeah?
Oh god. Ugh, he's nearly dead. He's gonna fucking... He might do the drain thing again. If he does, that'll suck.
Yeah. Don't be afraid. Death isn't that bad. What's the rush? He's mine.
Can he do it again? He can. That's awful. Holy shit. Oh my god, that is so annoying to deal with.
I can't go on.
Too soft.
Okay, let's try that again. One more time. And wow, that is really a lot to deal with. You actually just have to kill the Blackhearts in one round if you don't want them to heal themselves. That's fucking... Because he can do it twice in a row. Like 2 turns in a row. That's terrible. Okay, I guess we need to send everyone on the right side to like deal with both of the Blackhearts, and then because that way I guess the Shadow Warriors will like filter their way in. Ugh. Some enemies can be resistant to statuses. Luckily, none are resistant to lead. A bullet humbles all, I guess. A lot of skulls on these guns. A lot of fascination with bones, I guess.
Interesting. I'd love to go do.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
I guess we'll keep her right here.
No, this is impossible.
I always figured even hell wouldn't have me.
Oh, that guy there, isn't he? Yeah.
Patience.
Have some dynamite on someone that isn't
Like
Jen, right?
always.
No, I guess not. About to say, well, hang on. Let's see if Jen's fucking
Yeah?
Toss diamond. Does this stretch all the way over there? It doesn't. to take a hit, I think. Yep. The Jinx kind of sucks, but it beats taking like 15 damage.
I'm the wolf! I'm the prowler!
Oh, that sucks. That does 6 damage, let's just do that. Excellent. Blackheart out of view. Jin cannot. Jin's crippled. Let's just toss some whiskey back and hunker down, I guess. Chew that glass. Yeah. It's fortifying.
I will.
More blood will feed the earth.
I'm here. Going with the flow.
I don't think I ever killed someone who didn't have it coming. It's just that a lot of people have it coming.
Sometimes when Laughing Deer talks, he sounds kind of Hispanic. Could just be my ears, but I'm not sure. Bull is not very fast, I'm realizing. Very tough, not very fast. I guess he is pretty sprightly for a dead person. To be fair.
Yeah, like that's gonna get you anywhere.
No, I can't.
Dances with wolves! Eat your heart out!
God, this is fucking. You have a. He's just jinxed. Someone he can get? What's the trouble? Oh, he just straight up is not fast enough. Okay. Bye. Good.
Here it comes.
Will do.
Let's pray. Let's see if this hits. No good. Let's see.
Need someone
Laughing
dead.
Deer cannot get to this man. No, he cannot. I might just toss the. No, well, no. Might just toss the dynamite to kill the Blackheart, just so he doesn't drain anybody. It's really bad when he drains someone. But.
What's the rush?
There we go. Alright, he's going for deer.
Laughing deer? Who's that foolish?
Okay. God, there are so many of them. They've all got like 12 health.
No one alive!
Pretty tough. We've got 8 rounds, but I don't know. I've got a lot of ground to cover.
I'm still here.
What position I can work from?
I'm present.
Get anyone from here? Kind of.
Right.
And I might need to wait for them to get up a little bit, but the fact that they're down there is kind of rough.
People think I stay outside all the time because I love nature. It is more that I cannot stand people.
If I park Carter at the top of this ladder, does that mean they can't get up it? That'd be funny if that was true. Oh, you have to be level with my man.
Go!
There we go, good hit.
Die!
Nope. slide down, get this guy.
You are wise to fear me. Die!
Oh, hell yeah.
Set me loose!
Doing good.
You cannot stop us!
I think this guy's about to die if he moves. Never mind.
Die!
I'm here.
Okay, we're clear for now. Where's the rest of them? Holy shit. You know, I don't think I woke up as well as I thought I would today. I'm just realizing just how little I'm talking, like with how little I'm saying of importance. I'm just kind of like idly commenting on the gameplay, which I guess is normal, but like I'm just fucking I'm not processing information right now. Oh god, my brain. Guess we'll sidle our way over to Lola Naet's artifacts over here, and then I don't know, see if we can get over to the girl. Black art. Hallelujah.
He's mine. You defiled this ritual with your presence!
No, I cannot get a hit on that man.
Done and done.
Excellent. Nice
There are
crit.
worse ways to live, I'm sure, but ain't none of them come to mind at the moment.
Set me loose!
Okay,
Yes?
8 damage. I don't think that's enough. I think I'm a little fucked.
Right.
Someone's gonna take a lot of damage. Yeah, someone's gonna take a lot of damage. Oh boy. Let's pray.
Eyes on the prize.
No good. Still do the...
I'll make a trophy.
Oh, he's just not gonna do it? Okay. Alright, sure, he killed himself. Whatever. I'll take it.
Will do.
Where is she? She's over there. Oh boy. And we have cleared
I think we're
one
close.
side objective.
There. You see?
Alright, we've got 4 rounds to get to. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. A little tense. I hate round limits so fucking much. It's like, because I really...
Idly.
I really like taking my time and like having proper, like a proper,
I'll do it.
like setup, because the games like these encourage that, don't they? Okay, cool. Alright, we're good.
Right.
One and only. Will do.
But like XCOM 2, like XCOM 1 had an issue where people would just like inch forward and then overwatch each turn. So their solution for it in XCOM 2 was to basically make every single mission timed, which like I understand the idea, but I wasn't a big fan of the execution, because some of the because the problem was is that when you got to the later parts of the game, you like
Run this land, and the ugly? Look in the mirror.
But you had a bit of an issue where like a lot of the ways the objectives were like scaled didn't really work well for like later parts of the game, and they kept adding like new units that had way too much health, so it got really annoying and tedious after a bit. Like one thing, there's this one type of mission that they'd have you do in there's this one type of mission that they would have you do in XCOM 2, where you had to basically go and secure like you had to go and secure something before the aliens came over and destroyed it, and that was a bit of an issue because the aliens they progressively have more health and do more damage as the game goes on, right? But the problem is that the objective did not get more health, so it got to the point where it's like, oh yeah, this objective has 20 health, right? And it takes at least 3 turns to get over there, and yet all the aliens that spawn next to it do like 6 damage per attack, and there's like 3 of them, so it's like you lose in like 2 rounds. It was really annoying.
Take your time.
I'm out of dynamite. Right now, she's got a 50% chance to hit most of these people. Oh shit, Jin's not in a position to do his like piercing move. That sucks. This is gonna be rough. There's a lot of them.
Take your time.
Okay, this is hard. Hang on, I'm gonna save real quick.
Aim the prowler!
Laughing deer, what are we gonna do with you? He is crippled. Oh, he can't do anything. Okay. Just take cover. Hacking him takes 3? Okay. Let's move her somewhere better. I'll plop her down right there. Plop weapons. Hunker down for now. Oh god, this is bad. Jesus. A lot of screaming today. Okay, okay, good dodge, good dodge. Got one. He might live. Okay, we're okay for right now. That hit.
I'll take your heart.
Oh fuck, there's one more. Oh, he's down. God damn it.
But a better day to keep killing.
Leave them. Keep pushing through.
Okay, okay. Just 3 damage. She can attack this guy 3 times. That's 9 damage. Oh god. That's 8.
All right.
I'll take your heart.
Dodge this. Hold on, gentlemen.
Okay.
All right, all right.
Alright. God damn it. Oh, I forgot again that he doesn't do enough damage.
Yeah.
I'll Bill finish that guy off.
Death approaches. Start digging. Well, who's next?
Okay.
Aim the prowler!
Oh my god, he just slid. You see that? No friction.
We'll feed you to our demons!
Oh, where? You've said that multiple times. We're in trouble.
Feed you to our demons!
I can't get over this is voice acting, man. It's so goofy.
What's the play?
Only does 5 damage. Noted. God, that is lame. It's because I don't have pistol arrow on. Ugh. Fuck, this sucks. Just eat the whole tin of beans, straight up.
Yeah.
Alright, pray.
This.
Okay. No luck today.
You shouldn't be here. Got up!
You guys just stop yelling for a second? Jesus. Oh, this is so lame.
We'll feed you to our demons!
Okay, we're looking bad. We're looking pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie.
Eyes on the prize.
Leave no one alive!
Oh god, there's no way I can do this. I should have shot him with the rifle.
Start digging.
Yeah, this just doesn't work.
This is not the way.
Yeah, this just doesn't work. Yeah, okay, let's load that real quick. I think I've, oh, okay. Wait, hang on. Okay, let's load right there. Give this another shot. I'll see if I can approach in a little, like, a safer fashion, since I only need to be up in the middle, like, for the objective. I'm a little annoyed that they dumped, like, 10 dudes on me right when I hit the objective that was time limited, but whatever. You know, that's how these games are made. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need to go get some lunch after I'm done with this. I need to get back into it. I've been streaming on and off recently just because I've been kind of in between places a lot. Been bouncing back and forth, but now I'm finally like settled for the foreseeable future. So once I get more accustomed to things here, I'll be able to get back into the swing of things, start putting schedules out again. What I was doing before. That's a very scary red 3.
What's the rush? The good ones lie in the dirt. The bad ones run this land. And the ugly? Look in the mirror.
I got you, Bill. Alright, let's back off. These guys kind of need to move up, seems like, since they're mostly melee, so we'll just, I think we'll just set up like a little defensive position here and let them come to us. All the yelling. God, I wish I kept some dynamite. It is pretty clever of them to give me a bunch of bandages right before they dumped a bunch of enemies that cripple and bleed on me. Okay, what do I do?
Patience.
Why is this only 50%? That doesn't make sense to me. He's got clear vision on this guy. Does he have, like... That doesn't make any sense to me.
No can do.
Ah, this
Steady
isn't
now.
gonna hit. Oh well.
Just point.
I wanna spend another round because Jin needs to. I think I'm gonna need Jin's ability in order to make this work, and it's not gonna be. It's gonna need a little setup.
Yes?
You cannot stop us!
There's the Jinx.
You will all die!
For dare. Who's that dumb?
I'm the wolf! I'm the prowler!
Uh huh.
Hell.
Got 3 crippled boys. Looks like.
The old
Yep.
man. Waste of bullets.
I won't miss.
Can I say that again, Claylish?
Need someone dead.
I am guided!
Go get him, dear.
Can't move. Alright, that's 2.
I'm still here.
See if he can, like, see if Bill. What can I shoot? Oh. 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 That out of no? Can I? No, no. I can only hit that other guy. I guess not. No good. Let's just see if we can pray hit this guy. Nope. All right. Hard to do his thing.
Dodge this.
You
Okay.
defiled this ritual with your presence! Woo! Woo!
Miss. Nice.
Yeah.
And Deer's having a good day. Okay, that does 11 damage. We need to soften that guy up a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, good, good. We can do this. Okay. That's a black heart down. Put laughing deer in some cover, and then we should be good. That's... We've got 3 left somewhere. We've got 1 right here. I don't know where the other 2 are.
On
okay,
my way.
Let's move over here. God, this is try number 3. Try number 3.
Ready
Lucky
when
number.
you are. It's down. Oh, there they are. Okay. Just took them a second to get over here. Yeah, whatever. Shadow War. I keep thinking of that, isn't Shadow Warrior the name of that one game where it was like, what was it? No, that was Rogue Warrior. You remember that game where it was like, it was like a third-person shooter, and like the most advanced part of it was like all the takedown animations they did for it, and then whenever you took a guy down, the guy had like, the guy would just like swear like as violently as possible. He would just like knock someone down, and he's gonna be like, "Eat my dick ass."
Yes?
What's the play?
Of laughing deer, end this guy and soften up the other one.
Die. Right. Are you mad? Your shadow!
Get in the upper hand.
I'm still here.
Yeah, I'm coming up to the end of my stamina right now. I really hope this mission ends soon.
I'll make a trophy out
God, can you just not be up there, dude? I know he's just gonna instantly execute one of my guys if I don't kill him in 1 round.
I will.
Ready.
Over there. Wonder if they did any actual research into Native American tribes before they did this one, because I know Weird West did. Like, it very deliberately tried to base their natives off of like a real. I think they based them off of like an actual real tribe. So as a result, it like it felt like they also mentioned them in the opening chunk of the game. Like that's just kind of like a notice. It's like, hey, these are real people. They exist. You know, we based parts of this game off of them, and you know, want you to know that. It's interesting because it's like it feels like the calculations for the amount of damage these things do is actually like really a lot more simplified, because it's like, oh, you get like a flat 25% boost to you get a flat 25% boost to like your hit chance by like elevation, and like you're basically guaranteed to hit if you flank someone, whereas like I think in XCOM was a little bit less clear, like it was less. It was less immediate whether or not you'd like the numbers were a bit more involved. Like it was a full-on equation. It was a lot less simple.
Oh my god. This guy's not making this easy on me.
Take your time.
Probably 8. I need to deal 8 damage to this guy.
On my way. If I must.
Get him from here? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to pray for it. Excellent. Okay.
Pass it to me.
We can wild run him and then get the we can get the side objective and we're clear, we're good. We're fucking golden. Oh my god. It's done. Please tell me this is the end of the mission.
Impossible.
Deer's looking a little nuts. This portrait's fucking insane. Alright.
Lalanaet. I'm glad you're good. I came as soon as I could. "15 turns, 16 kills felt like more than that. 2 bravado streak. That's a good fucking trinket, holy cow. The small, meticulously carved figure depicts an otherworldly being. Despite its eerie features, it grants its owner the favor of spirits of good fortune. Ooh, and a 10 of hearts. Excellent. Whoa, what gun is this? Looks like a navy. Like a rattlesnake grip. That's neat. Don't feel compelled to use all 3 action points at once. I don't know. I do like blowing my load as quickly and thoroughly as possible when I play games like these. Please load, mister. It's frozen again. Yeah, I think that'll be it for me. I think this is we've probably got some more like scenes and some talking, and then I'll get through that. But I think I'm gonna be good for today in a little bit. This game's interesting so far. Not bad. I like the I'm liking the tactical turn-based combat so far. I kind of hope we unlock some more abilities and things get a little more complex. But right now I'm feeling it. I'll admit, I'm glad you're good. I came as soon as I could. The old woman was tired and bruised, but still full of pride and weirdly strong. She nodded and talked with Claelish in a language we couldn't comprehend. All this time, old Bill was eyeing Claelish in his unsettling way. You knew all this time. You knew about her kidnapping, didn't you? I'm sorry for this deception. I needed help. And help is not something you get easily in the Hard West.
I can't
So I
stand
lied.
that.
Luckily for you, my people's wisdom might prove useful in your hunt for the demon.
Okay.
That was our only option.
I don't like being lied to, but I can understand your attachment. We came out on top. Let's just hope it was worth it.
Let's get Lalanaet back to the village. You can ask your questions there. And believe me, you'll get your answers.
Alright, I said I was gonna end it, but let's go talk to let's go to the first.
Oh, what I want is a warm bath.
I forgot Flynn was here. Just completely forgot she existed for the entirety of that whole encounter we had. Alright, 10. We're gonna give it 10. Who needs health? I guess Flynn could use some health. That would probably be good for her. I think I'll give the 10 to Bill, actually. I've been throwing him at the wolves a lot. Just to clarify, so does he have pistol alert? No, he needs a 3 of a kind for that. Okay. Trinket, max luck, max HP. We'll give that to Claylish since it's kind of her thing.
Where
There's a
did
small
all
camp
this
over here.
snow come from?
On our way, we spotted an old native warrior sitting by the fire and a dead horse lying in the snow. There was also a sled with a big bundle of furs. Oh there, traveler. Will you share your fire? The old man wasn't startled by our approach. We noticed he was bloodied and tired, and that the bundle on his shed was in fact the corpse of a younger warrior. The markings on their faces reminded me of shadow dancers, murderers. We should end this one here and now. I am already undone, haunted woman. You people bested us at our camp. I survived, and now I only want to bury my son. Maka was supposed to bring us vengeance. He brought us only death. I am his dancer no more. Help me bury my son, and I'll give you his tobacco pouch as a sign that I hold no grievance against you.
You see them only as monsters, Claylish. We already destroyed them. Helping him bury his son is the right thing to do.
I'm amazed Deer gives a shit. Since when are you so soft, Deer? How about we just take the pouch and leave him here to bury his own dead? I haven't done much for Deer.
I know what I'm talking about.
You were one of them once, Deer. If you say it's the right thing to do, I'll follow your lead. Come on, let's get it over with. After a short while, we left with the pouch and the old man's blessing. What was this? Speed plus 4, Lux plus 20. Ooh. Fat loot? Is that what I just said? Fat loot. All for me. Amazing. I'm a little upset by that. Fat loot. I reserve the right to call it that.
Yeah! Let's get out of this cold!
Right, enter the village. Grim guards let us in only because of Lalanet's presence. As we walked toward the center of the village, we noticed that 2 of the tents were black, as if recently burned, and some of the natives were bleeding. We sat by the fire with Lalanet and the other elders and had a parley with Claylish as our translator. Asked them about the ghost train. Claylish, you mentioned before that your mentor knows something about the ghost train. Is that right? Yes, her tribe has their own legends about it, though they do not call it a ghost train. They call it Uktena, the horned serpent. Lalanet threw a handful of dust in the flames, and accompanied by drums, she spoke of the legend of Uktena. Claylish was kind enough to translate.
Uktena was a great snake as large around as many tree trunks, with horns on its head and a bright blazing crest like a diamond on its forehead, with scales glowing like sparks of fire. You tell me if this legend reminds you of something?
My people also have a legend about the horned snake. In our stories, he could take on the form of a man to seduce people and twist their minds.
Mammon. Now, Lalanet says Uktena has escaped from the great beyond and is crawling over our lands to steal spirits from Masaw, the skeleton man, before he manages to help them to pass on. How about the shadow dance? What are those shadow dancers doing there? What did they need Lalanet for? They used her as a focus for their dark magic. Lalanet says they're to be blamed for the weather. Now that she's free, we can expect things to go back to normal in a month or so. Yes, and now that this plan failed, they will likely try something even more dangerous. Don't underestimate them. They are bent on killing all the settlers, no matter the cost.
I know their leader, Maka. I met him once. A sour man. Ready to burn and hurt everything and everyone for his revenge. My people treat him the way he should be. As a traitor of everything we believe in.
Any idea how to find Mammon? We need to find Mammon in his accursed train, or the Uktena, or whatever. Any ideas? Lalanet seemed to understand the question, and she spoke for a long time. Claylish summed it up for us. He believes there is a place, a sacred place, far, far to the south, where the gateway between this world and the next is located. There, your ghost train must return after each rampage through the Hard West trademark. The place is hard to find, but you are lucky, says Lalanet, for you have someone among you with the power to sense it, or at least the potential to do so. She means you, girl.
Me? Are you kidding me? You're saying that there's some kind of, I don't know, a Hellgate station and that I can find it? No way.
Lalanet says that Flynn will need 2 things, to familiarize herself with the residue left in the passing of the Uktena, and some guidance in her power from the Spirit Bear. You can meet him in a forest north of here.
Right. A bear and some train waste. Great. This whole thing is getting more and more ridiculous with each passing day.
Time to go. Well, I hope you people warmed yourself up a bit. It's time to move. Claylish, if you'd be so kind and thanked our host. One more thing, Jen Carter. You saved Lela Nayet. I owe you a great debt. I offer you my services for a fee, until you find what you're looking for. I was hoping you might stay with us, Claylish. You're a good tracker and quite skilled in combat. Lead on. I know a man in Zeke's trading post, goes by the name Lazarus. He's very invested in everything supernatural. Maybe we should pay him a visit? Feel it. Ask about the recent raid. What happened? Were you attacked? A young woman explained that the village was recently raided by a group of armed men. They stole some goods and ran away toward Zeke's trading post on their horses. She mentioned a reward if we managed to bring back the things they took. Sure. Okay. There's tracks. Alright. Let's do this real quick. Actually, hang on. Where are we at? Friendliness. Why is she on the left? But Jin's the main character. Shouldn't Jin be all the way on? This is upsetting me. Alright, so she's an ally. We got really friendly with her real quick. He's an ally. Laughing Deer's a companion. What is it? Ally, partner at 6, and I guess friend at 8. One's a companion. Okay. Let's see if we can listen to some stories real quick. Chapter 2.
Not enough? You want more? If you think I am angry, you should meet Macaw. His fury at the settlers who invaded our lands knows no bounds. He started a
Playlist down
movement
here now.
that spread among the tribes like a
I
prairie
was expecting
fire.
Colt to be sitting right here,
He
but I
called
guess not.
for our people to use any means at hand, even the foulest of powers, to drive you out or destroy you for good. The worst of our people flocked to his banner. They called themselves the Shadow Dance. I am no longer proud of it, but for a while, I rode with Macaw and was part of his Shadow Dance. I bled for him, I killed for him, and when he asked me to do something unspeakable, I was all too eager to sacrifice my honor for him.
Let's see. Bill now.
That business with Jacob in his book scared me straight for a bit. I lit out for parts unknown and kept my head down, working whatever jobs I could find. Took about 5 years of looking over my shoulder before I figured I was safe. At least the wanted posters with my face on them had all been taken down. I got braver again after that, and I got back into the swing of living. I drank, smoked, fucked, killed some,
Fucked.
some, but also saved some. And when I saw the chance, I hunted down Jacob and the Cardinals that stuck with him, and I wiped those abominations from the face of the earth.
Very interesting. Oh, she can get you provisions. Interesting.
I come from the northwest coast, where my people hunted whales and deer. We were prosperous and peaceful, and rarely had any trouble with any settlers. But that was before the Elkrut massacre. One of your wealthy men became interested in our land, rich in trees and pelts. He tricked the local settlers and the army soldiers at a nearby fort into turning against us, providing false proof of our supposed crimes against them. He also bribed a man from another tribe, Singing Fish, to live among us and sow
Among
trouble.
Us? I'm not making that joke.
Wealthy trader I was talking about?
The obvious one.
He kept plotting against us for years. In the end, violence broke out. My people clashed with countless soldiers and settlers. Over 1,000 people died.
Oh my god.
including most of my family. How did I survive the battle that slaughtered my family? I ran away, leaving my family and friends to die. After wandering lost for days, I found shelter with distant cousins. I was only 10 years old then, and I still remember the smell of blood and gunpowder filling the air. The conflict became known as the Elk Rut Massacre. A newspaper in Seattle sent reporters to investigate, and they discovered what had really happened. That damn fur trader got run out of the area, which I suppose was the smallest possible measure of justice. One day when I was 14, an old man named Maka came to visit my cousins and me. According to my aunties, he was always trying to stir up trouble. And when he saw me, he got the scent of it and refused to let go.
Looks like Baka's like a secondary antagonist for us. Wow, she can just do that. Cool. Alright, alright, that's, yeah, okay. I'm actually stopping now. Yeah, that was interesting. That was good. Yeah, so this is Hard West 2 so far. I'm having an interesting time with it. I really like the way it looks. I like the art. I like the UI. I'm getting a lot of familiar feelings from like playing Wasteland 3 and Weird West, definitely. We'll see about the characters. I'm kind of half and half on them. Claylish is all right. I kind of want to see if there's more to her than we've already got. Flynn and Laughing Deer, I'm still kind of on. I like Bill a lot, and I think Jen's all right. I think Jen Carter's all right. I think he's an interesting character because usually when you have a protagonist for like a western, they kind of do the same thing over and over again. Like Bill seems a lot more like what you'd have for like a standard like protag for this sort of thing. And they actually did have like a Revenant dude was actually the main character of Hard West 1, like a guy that came back to life after making a deal. But yeah, we'll see where it goes. I am probably going to be playing this game until it's done on the Saturdays, and I think I'll keep my Far Cry 3 playthrough to the to Sundays, and then we'll see what I end up doing on the days in between if I can manage to find time to stream then. But yeah, for now we are going to be finishing up. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys again sometime soon. I'll probably be on again tomorrow morning or afternoon, depending on where you're at. And yeah, I think that'll be it for today. So once again, see you later. Hope you guys have a good weekend and a good week afterwards. Goodbye.